bosom. And another thing, when you say integration, it comes under intermarriage too, right? All
Right.
being together.
Right. Sure.
And I'm sure no intelligent white person watching this show, or no intelligent white man in his or her right white mind, want black boys and black girls marrying their white sons and daughters, and in return introducing their grandchildren as half brown, kinky haired black people. And I'm sure,
I wouldn't object to that.
well, you wouldn't, but a lot of them would.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people.
And
No, this is the point.
What I'm trying to say is this. You don't have it. You say you don't, but you don't have it. You really ain't gonna have it. You on the show, and you got to say that. But
That's not true.
why would you want to do that?
Because I don't think I'm any different from you. You see.
Yeah, we much different. Let's
I
face
think
it,
society's
man.
made us different.
You know we're different. We're all together.
But society's made us different.
different. No, not society. God made us different.
No, we're just human beings. He made all of us.
We all listen. Bluebirds fly with bluebirds. Red birds want to be with red birds. Listen. Tell me when I'm wrong. Pigeons want to be with pigeons.
But
Tell me when I'm wrong. We should have. They don't have intelligence, but yet they stay together. We should have more intelligence than them, right? Buzzards are with buzzards. Right? Buzzards are with buzzards. Bluebirds are with bluebirds. They all are birds, but they got different cultures. The eagles like to hang out in the mountains. The buzzard like to fly around the desert.
Well,
the bluebird like to fly around the trees and the grass.
Problems a buzzard mating with a sparrow, wouldn't there?
What?
There was certain.
Right. And we have the problems too.
No,
I don't see no black and white couples in England or America walking around proud, holding their children.
That's because society
and going out.
That's society's fault. We've got to educate people around it.
Well, life is too short for me to be raised catching hell for something like that. I'd rather go and be my own. I have a beautiful daughter, beautiful wife. They look like me. We're all happy, and I don't have no trouble. I have no trouble. I ain't that much in love with no woman to go through all that hell. Ain't no one woman that good. You understand?
I understand. Yeah, I do understand. I understand. I think it's sad that it
ain't sad because I want my child to look like me. Every intelligent person wants his child to look like him. I'm sad because I want to blot out my race and lose my beautiful identity. Chinese love Chinese. They love the little slanted-eyed, pretty brown-skinned babies. Pakistanis love their culture. Jewish people love their culture. A lot of Catholics don't want to marry number Catholics. They want the religion to stay the same. Who want to spot up yourself and kill your race? You a hater of your people if you don't want to stay who you are. You shame what God made you. God didn't make no mistake when he made us all like we were.
I think that's a philosophy.
Talking about politics coming from a view of the streets, you know what I'm saying, dog? We're not coming from professional view. We're not lawyers. None of that shit that's on TV. You know what I'm saying? We come straight from the hood. The hood view. You know? Representation of black people, period, on the bench. Because we don't know who Clarence Thomas is representing. He's sitting on the Supreme Court, sitting on a bench, smelling like cocoa butter.
2, 3, 4, 5. We live.
Yes, we are.
Welcome to Hoodviewpolitics, where we go into a deep, detailed dive into politics from a hood point of view. I'm Rabbit Jones.
I'm Tony, the number one soul brother. Welcome to our Wednesday night creeping in the back door podcast.
Best believe it. If you're new here, you don't know what to expect.
Go to you.
But if you've been here before, you know goddamn well what we up to. We chasing maggots and coons. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now, it's been busy. It's been a busy week. It's been a busy month. And days. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get into a few things here. First of all, P. Diddy got a lot of issues. You know what I'm saying? Now, so far, my man has been tied up in some things here, you know? But most of his charges, me personally, right? Most of his motherfucking charges, like, for example, the sex charges and shit, right? Some of those joints is like, it's grown people, right? And then in the motherfucking in the joint that when they filed for the lock his ass up, they had multiple women, multiple men saying shit, but none of them said he forced them to do anything. So that's the part right there that really, I don't know. That's the part that gets me where I don't know what's going on here, because if you're doing things as grown people on your own, what are we blaming him for? Right now, on top of that, he got guns that was filed, serial numbers filed off. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you're a fucking billionaire. What the fuck are you even involved with scraping off numbers of guns? That's the stupidest shit to be big. That's the dumbest shit ever, bro. Like, that's the shit we do all the time. We shave them joints off because, you know, why would he be shaving this shit off as a billionaire? This shit is dumb. It's like these niggas get the money, and when they was in the streets, they wasn't street. They looked up to niggas that were street niggas. But now they get the bread. Now they want to act like they street. It's like the shit crazy, bro, and almost unnecessary. You know, he walking around with guns with serial number shaved off. What the fuck for? Why? Why you doing that? You know what I'm saying? That alone gonna get you locked the fuck. You going down just because you shaving numbers off. And then if his body's on these guns, his ass is dumb as a billionaire. That's just one thing. Then you're gonna chase a bitch down the hallway in the hotel, acting like that's cool. Can't do that either. I mean, you chase the bitch, grab her by her hair like we back in the cave days, kick the bitch. Like, what are you doing, bro? That's a billionaire. Why are you doing that? Like, you doing niggas that work at McDonald's type shit, about to lose their job at McDonald's type shit, bro. Like, you's a fucking billionaire. First of all, arguing with hoes anyway. Why you even hug? These bitches want to leave the door there. The fuck is you? Get the fuck. Niggas, I will get in the plane and go to somewhere and find a bitch that nobody's seen before in their life. Like, get the fuck out of here, yeah? Like, what's wrong with these niggas? Billionaires. Like, a nigga that live poor their whole life like me, right? I can't imagine having $1 billion and doing silly, dumb shit, bro. I just can't imagine doing shit to get me locked up. Like, why would I be doing that? When you're in the hood, you doing things like that to get ahead, bro. What would be the point of a billionaire walking around with shaved guns, drugs? Like, why? Some point, man, these niggas, man, and then you can't feel sorry for them, right? Like when some people be like, man, all the white man's trying to get all the black men, the billionaires and all that. Bruh, these niggas doing dumb shit though. Like, you could say they try and get them, but the nigga get caught with guns with the number shaved off, drugs, tapes of motherfucking him beating the shit out of bitches. So that right there is unnecessary. All that was just, for a billionaire, you don't need to be doing. So whether a white man after him or not, you shouldn't give him no cheese to bite, motherfucker. If you know the white man after you. Like, they raid you, they come get you, and you're dirty when they come get you. Like, come on, man. A billionaire, bro. So we're telling you, we know now that you got an issue, mental issue, coming from the streets as a billionaire. Like, this is different. I get you. I give it to him. He one of the first people in American history, right, to come from the ghetto and be a billionaire, right? So I understand. That's something nobody can understand what his mental process is, right? Because you poor, now you just that. So most of us that work 9 to 5, go to McDonald's, Burger King, and shit, the motherfucking warehouses, we can't imagine having that much money. You see what I'm saying? So once you just say you do, the next day you wake up, you have that much money. Of course, your thought process would be crazy at that time. You know what I'm saying? So at some point you give them type of leeway because you understand, right? That's different. You're a billionaire now out the streets. But somewhere along the line, you got to click and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a billionaire now. What the fuck I need to shave my guns for? Why? The hell I need to walk around with these drugs for? This shit is unnecessary. Everything is unnecessary now. Everybody gotta understand, niggas in the hood did a lot of things to survive. Not to have billions of dollars and do those things. That's just idiotic. Dumb shit to me, right? You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I can't. They got them for racketeering. You know what I'm saying? Taking bitches across the state lines, right? That I don't agree with that. The bitches across state lines shit, because that was in the 90s. I grew up in that time, right? And I know for a fact, bitches, you can fuck bitches. Bitches will come into you left and right. You can be famous, you getting pussy. It's just gangs of hoes. Niggas like me sell drugs in the hood, flipping keys. You got hoes. You getting pussy. You know what I'm saying? So pussy is something that comes to niggas when you got money, right? And some of these girls are coming around and going state to state with them. That's the part I feel like, why these people keep getting these charges for taking girls state to state, when these girls are with this man, right? And he's a person with money where a state is irrelevant to him. It's the whole United States he play in. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, what will make you think he will stay in just one state and deal with females? He flies, he get in planes, he go places, he want to take girls places. So if you get in a plane, you fucking bitches, and these are hoes and strippers that's going along, they on a payroll, and you just flying state to state because they with you, partying with you. And that right there, I don't think is somewhere you need to penalize a nigga for that. These hoes are there for a reason. They there because they want to be there for a reason, right? So to me, I think it's just more of these bitches. These bitches are not whores in their life now, right? At the time, they was whores, they was jump offs, they was sluts, right? And it just make them look bad if they don't say, hey, but no, I never was a slut in my day. He drugged me, he forced me, or you know what I'm saying? Because I was never a slut. I'm a doctor now, or I'm a nurse, or I'm a teacher. I never went that way. I never was doing that. Yeah, you was a whore. You fall around, you was a groupie slut, and trying to erase that. You know what I'm saying? But some of them he did probably violate. I don't know how, because if you say, all right, for example, you live in a motherfucking neighborhood, right? Everybody know the motherfucking house that the nigga throw parties at all the time. That's the party house. You know what I'm saying? So we know that. So when people start flowing in and out of that because we know this is the party house, why would then a motherfucker be blamed for motherfuckers doing whatever the fuck they doing? Because this is party. This is what we do. This is the party house. You know what I'm saying? So when you come there, you're expecting to party. Not after that saying, oh no, he gave me drugs. Or it's like you went there to party, or he had sex with me and I ain't want to. Why are you here, ho? It's no hoe that goes along with rappers, drug dealers, or any motherfucker not expecting to get fucked. Period. You literally are not here. You're not around if you're not down with the fucking game. So the fact that the people are here, you put your body in this atmosphere of fucking, and then once you get fucked, you start blaming people. Why are you here? Now, this baby oil thing is another thing here. Baby oil is another issue, you know what I'm saying? Now the baby oil. Get caught with cases and cases of baby oil and lotions and motherfucking. Even if a nigga is a freak, I can't imagine the reasons for having crates and crates of fucking baby powder, bro. Like, why would you have crates of baby powder? I literally can't imagine why would you do that? Baby pop? I mean, baby oil? Why? Nigga, you can't go to the store and get the lube that day when you about to do it? Why we have cases? Cases and cases of baby oil, bruh.
And lube. They found over 1,000 bottles.
It's just hard for me to really understand and grasp, right?
Because he was going around.
The reasons for that. Like, okay, I get it. You might fuck a hoe, you need some lube, right? I don't know too many people that use actual baby oil, but okay.
So, niggas a freak.
Yeah, the baby oil is something else now. It's not lube. This is not lube. You know that, right?
No, it was baby oil and lube.
Okay. I know what I'm saying. You're not losing this for lube because why would you use baby oil for
You
lube?
oil them motherfuckers up. Remember, they say the nigga like big black cops or big black niggas and shit like that. That's the type of niggas he be ordering. So
You gotta start thinking, all right, okay. Let's say here free. Let's let them have that.
yeah, we know.
Why would you need cases of this shit though, bro?
Yeah, because he keep having
What the fuck?
'cause
How
he-
many people are you doing this to? That you need this supply of shit, bro? Like what the fuck?
Man, that nigga was doing this shit every weekend. Man,
What is he
like,
doing with it though? Is he
John,
putting it?
Did you
What?
listen? Did you listen to the prosecutor when he said the motherfucker freak offs was going all night and 2-3 days and shit? So he was just oiling people up and lubing them down or whatever the fuck he was doing. But
This nigga was lubing motherfuckers though, bro.
John,
That's the part I can't. He tooting them and looping them. The nigga tooting and looping them. What motherfucker? Where we get that
Oh
tooting
my
from?
God.
One of them niggas said that.
that was the B2K nigga. Raz
He
B,
said
right?
tooting that ass up. I think it was main man
Yeah.
do the podcast. Who did it? Joe
Oh,
Budden.
yeah,
Joe
yeah,
Budden said that shit. Yeah,
that's
tooting
what
that
said
ass.
shit.
So they tooting that ass up and lubing that ass.
Yeah.
Baby on though. He's shining his body up like he wrestler or
Sorry.
something. Like Hulk Hogan. Remember Hulk Hogan and them used Ultimate Warrior, they used to
Hey.
bet all that oil and shit on.
Puffy about to take over #1 super freak.
My nigga.
This nigga about to be real life freakier than Rick James. This nigga's out there.
First of all, he got arrested in the hotel.
Right,
He's arrested for racketeering, sex trafficking,
right.
transportation to engage in prostitution. See,
You just flying these motherfuckers around the country or the world.
that's the one. I don't know how you feel about that. The thing about the taking girls with you places is hard for me to grasp because girls go with you. Like you got money. You in a plane, you think a bitch ain't going with you?
Right.
Like nobody on that plane thinks this is illegal. She want to come. We want her here. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't think once you get this New York and party that now this is illegal. Now you see what I'm saying?
See,
Niggas don't know that stuff.
see.
But I just don't think that's
you
right
know,
right
nigga,
there. That's the
you
only
know-
thing.
You know a nigga like Puffy. He really know. Cause he got motherfuckers around him that let him know what he can and he can't do.
All right.
So
It's a lot
he
to this
might
though.
know.
Bro. There's so much to this that I like and I don't like. It's just so much into this, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so he get denied bail.
Right.
And we sitting here watching this orange pig get bail and run for president. Doing the same shit. 50 bitches say he touched her. But he could just run around and sell shit. Him and his daughter selling shit, bro. Nigga selling crypto or some bullshit now.
Yeah.
They get to do that. And guess what, black man? Fuck you and your billions. You still black. Jail time. You know what I'm saying? Now, Trump, delay. Money. You I know you got money. Jail.
They say his motherfucker. We can't let Diddy back on the street.
Let's talk about that. They said he's not only a flight risk, a danger to the streets. Let's think about that for a minute. This is P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
Nigga, y'all been sucking his ass for the last decade. From liquors to whatever the fuck he's selling. Y'all loved him.
Love him.
But today you want to tell us he's a danger to society?
And that cause all look.
How the hell you do that? And Trump not?
Hey, look. Diddy. Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck?
And Diddy got tapes on motherfucker.
I haven't heard nobody say Trump was a danger to society, bro.
No.
Have that happened?
A threat to democracy.
We talking about hoes say he touched him, 50.
Right.
We talking about the nigga inciting an erection. What up? I mean,
Hold on.
let me take that back. Insurrection. You know what I'm saying? He incited one of those. At this point, I don't know about it. It's just like, bruh, you watching two billionaires, one black, one white. For some reason, this billionaire can't massage shit like this nigga. In New York, the same state. Y'all can't tell me. Come on, man.
He found out
He's a nickel.
Yeah, that he ain't had the power he thought he had. Yeah, you got away. Okay, R. Kelly got away with it for a long time.
We watching this shit. We watching two billionaires suffer. Only one suffer. One might actually be president. Ain't that some bullshit?
Some shit?
Wow. Now, speaking of the presidents and people that should be president, the black lady was in. Now, y'all know Trump took his ass to the black motherfucking NAG. I don't even know how to say this shit. NABJ. And showed his ass at the BJ. But y'all know two things, right? When Trump got there, he was hostile,
belligerent.
He was late. They said he gonna fact check. He was mad.
Oh, he was hot about that.
About fact checking. He wasn't going out there with the fact checking. So that took time. And he supposed to been out there for an hour and he left in 30.
Yeah.
He just said, oh, it's time to go. What you mean it's time to go, you bitch ass nigga? We ain't finished with you.
They say this shit over. One more question.
Yeah, he did. Hey, one more question. Oh, what? We got 16 more. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
We done, motherfucker. Now, the black lady went too. Now, I want y'all to really listen to her because it's a big difference. I put it like that.
Now, we want to start on an issue that Americans across the country say is the number one concern, and that's the economy. Mm-hmm. A question that has been asked of you and everybody that's on the Democratic side is whether or not voters are better off now than they were 4 years ago. Are they better off now than they were 4 years ago?
So when we came into, well, first of all, let me just say it is good to be with the National Association of Black Journalists, and I thank you for the work you do and that your members do every day. It is very important that we ensure that this organization and your members always have the resources and the platforms to deliver the voices that must be heard. So I thank you for hosting me today. 4 years ago, when we came in during the worst unemployment since the Great Depression. We came in during the worst public health epidemic in centuries. We came in after the worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War. And a lot of it due in large part to the mismanagement by the former president as it relates to COVID and obviously January 6th. And we had then a lot of work to do to clean up a mess. As of today, we have created over 16 million new jobs, over 800,000 new manufacturing jobs. We have the lowest Black unemployment rate in generations. We have invested in small businesses, and they're to the benefit of many people, but including Black small businesses, some of the highest rate of creation of new Black small businesses in years. We have done the work of capping the cost of prescription medication for our seniors for issues like insulin. And again, I'm speaking to the Black journalists who care about all people, but in particular, I'll talk about the impact on Black people, where we know Black folks are 60% more likely to be diagnosed with diabetes. And we have now finally capped the cost of insulin for our seniors at $35 a month, capped the cost of prescription medication for our seniors at $2,000 a year, because we, unlike the former president who promised to do it, we finally have allowed Medicare to negotiate drug prices against the big pharmaceutical companies. And these are just some of the accomplishments. Is the price of groceries still too high? Yes. Do we have more work to do? Yes. And I will tell you, I do believe that I am.
See right there, when she explained, first of all, when you ask a question of, is she better? Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? That when you ask that, it's like that goes to individuals, right? Certain people was better off, some people wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But when you say that to somebody 4 years ago from today, we was in a pandemic, so it was a huge difference. It's like you can't just say that is one thing. The last 4 years, when you say that, that means you're ignoring the fact there was a pandemic. You're ignoring the fact that we was in a recession. You're ignoring the fact that there's so much going on economic wise that you're saying that never happened, right? And you're ignoring the fact that the stock market is breaking records now. You're ignoring the fact that unemployment is record low. You just ignoring all that to say something about 4 years ago when you knew we was in a pandemic. So to me, that's just a dumb fucking question, period. And then for her to answer it, she just answered it with, okay, I'm gonna tell you what was when we first started. Simple. You know what I'm saying? You got some for
All right. Now, you know, I'm a big picture thinker. So, looking at this overall, Trump is he's pulling one of the greatest Jedi mind tricks of all time, because he's going to his people and talk about the economy is good, and it was this, that, and the third. It was the best economy ever, even though he left it fucked up. But he's telling them this about the shit at the beginning of his administration, because at the beginning he inherited a good economy from Obama. That's what made it possible to get him tax cuts and all that other shit he did to fuck the economy up. So when that shit finally kicked in, it was at the end of his term. He was only in there one term. So the shit that he running and saying was great. That's Obama shit for real.
That's what I'm saying. It's like he never really had no period of time in his presidency where he did something that really impacted us.
Right.
He just literally passed the tax cut, and that was it for the rest of his presidency. So you can't. What is y'all talking about policies? Is ridiculous to me. He didn't do anything. Nothing. Now she gonna explain. Okay, she told you that. Then she gonna tell you what she gonna do to change things from this forward part.
Offer a new generation of leadership for our country that is about, in particular, turning the page on an era that sadly has shown us attempts by some to incite fear, to create division in our country, and to do the work that is about bringing some level of optimism and, dare I say, ambition about what I know is possible in our country. And so my plan for the economy includes what I imagine and believe and call an opportunity economy. What we can do to grow an opportunity economy where all people have access to the resources to compete to apply their incredible work ethic, their ambition, their aspirations, and their dreams, and actually not just get by, but get ahead. And I can talk in more detail about it, but specifically, I'll mention a few things.
Yeah.
One of the big issues that affects people right now in terms of the economy and their economic well-being is we have a shortage of housing supply. It's too expensive. People can't afford to buy a home. You know, we grew up, our parents, where they had the ability to somehow believe the American dream was attainable. Not so much for younger working people. And I recognize that. So my approach is a new approach, which is to say, let's just take this and deal with it head on. And part of my approach is to say, I'm gonna employ and engage the private sector, in particular home builders with tax credits, to give them the incentive to create new housing, 3 million by the end of my first term, and understanding that not everybody is, handed a silver spoon, but works hard and is trying to save up for a down payment. Part of my plan under my opportunity economy is to give first-time home buyers a $25,000 down payment assistance so they can just get their foot in the door to be able to then engage in what will prove to be their opportunity.
Okay. Now, right there is a huge difference from what happened that day on his joint, right? So she asked him a question, her question.
I took two things that I love, dancing and dogs, and I made them into a successful business. Hi.
She literally walked through, first of all, her vision, right?
Right.
And then walked through the steps she would take. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So 3 million new homes before the end of her first term is extremely ambitious. Like we just seen a nigga earlier today talking about, what is she supposed to do if she were to go in and like, nigga, are you listening to her? What the fuck are you doing? You supposed to be smart, you dumb motherfucker. Like 3 million homes, that gotta start as soon as you walk in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure people can't ban people for abortions. That gotta happen as soon as you walk in the door.
That too.
It's like, bruh, what is you gonna do? We already know what he gonna do. Really though? You don't know what she gonna do? I think we got a good idea. You know what I'm saying?
I think we do.
So now, it's a lot.
It's a lot in there, but what she basically doing is, or she doing is, all that shit Trump thought he was gonna get to the rich. No. She giving it over at the bottom.
Now, one of the girls on this joint asked a question about guns. We're gonna get on that.
Rhetoric that, as usual, is designed to divide us as a country, is designed to have people pointing fingers at each other. It's designed to do that. And I think most people in our country, regardless of their race, are starting to see through this nonsense and to say, you know what, let's turn the page on this. This is exhausting and it's harmful and it's hateful and grounded in some age-old stuff that we should not have the tolerance for. So let's turn the page and chart a new way forward and say, you can't have that microphone again.
Madam Vice President, I'm switching gears again.
Okay.
Quick question. I want to talk to you about gun control. So you've said you support an assault weapons ban and universal background checks, and we actually learned during the debate that you are a gun owner.
Mm-hmm.
But in cities like Philadelphia, handguns are responsible for most homicides and violent crime. The most recent FBI data shows handguns were involved in 59% of murders in our country. How will you address the issue of the use of handguns? Because a push for an assault weapons ban only addresses a significant but small part of the problem.
Yeah, I am.
So, first of all, yes, I am a gun owner, and Tim Walz is a gun owner, and we're not trying to take anybody's guns away from them. But we do need an assault weapons ban. Assault weapons are designed to kill a lot of human beings quickly
Yes,
and have
assault
no
weapons
place
ban,
and have
yes.
no place. I'm going to get to it.
Yes.
And have no
Oh,
place
stop a minute. Let's stop a minute.
on the streets of a civil society. We need universal back.
Right there is what I'm talking about. Where Shorty jumped in and cut her off, right? You asked her a question. She explained the question. You literally jumped in and cut her off and said something before she even finished. And she gonna keep doing that, bro.
For most homicides and violent crime. The most recent FBI data shows handguns were involved in 59% of murders in our country. How will you address the issue of the use of handguns? Because a push for an assault weapons ban only addresses a significant but small part of the problem.
So, first of all, yes, I am a gun owner, and Tim Walz is a gun owner, and we're not trying to take anybody's guns away from them. But we do need an assault weapons ban. Assault weapons are designed to kill a lot of human beings quickly and have no place have no place. I'm going to get to it.
Yes.
Exactly.
And have no place on the streets of a civil society. We need universal background checks, which, to your point about handguns, is about saying that it is just reasonable to want reasonable gun safety laws that say we should do background checks, that we ought to know. It's just reasonable. You might want to know before someone can buy a lethal weapon, if they've been found by a court to be a danger to themselves or others. You might just want to know.
And respectfully, we do understand that.
But you're asking
Yes.
about...
I'm
you're
asking specifically about handguns, because many of those handguns aren't purchased in places.
Checks
Yes.
apply to handguns.
Yeah.
Yes.
They do.
But in
And
many instances, those handguns aren't even bought lawfully. Yes.
That's the loop.
Which is why I also have been very adamant for years. In fact, I myself protested at a gun show probably 10, 15 years ago about the gun show loophole and why we need to close that. Because what ends up happening is that gun shows at flea markets, gun dealers are not, under existing law in the past, required to register their sales. And so you are exactly right that a lot of homicides, for example, a good number of them, I don't have the statistic in front of my mind, are committed with illegally purchased guns. And that's why we need to address each entry point in the issue, including universal background checks, closing the gun show loophole, and what we need to do as a general matter to focus not only on reaction to crime, but prevention of crime. So you're raising a very important issue that has many facets, including what we need to do in terms of reasonable gun safety laws and what we need to do around crime prevention, what we need to do around crime deterrence. But listen, I have personally prosecuted homicide cases. I have held the hands of mothers who have come to me crying, who have said, I only want to talk to Kamala, because they knew when they sat down, I would treat them with the dignity and respect that they were entitled and due about the loss of their child, often their son, to gun violence and the need to take it seriously. And we must take it seriously in every way, understanding it's not just about a soundbite. It's about a comprehensive approach that deals with the tragedy of, to your point, everyday gun violence in America. It's real. It has had a profound impact in terms of trauma that for the most part has gone undiagnosed and untreated. The trauma that exists in communities around the violence of losing their children, losing a brother, losing a father, an uncle. All of that must be addressed, and we have to have a holistic response to it.
Are there things we haven't thought about yet? Because every time we bring up this issue of gun violence, universal background checks comes up and a ban on assault weapons. Are there other solutions that you're also thinking about that will get at this issue?
Okay, first of all, she just went on a long soliloquy of tons and tons of things she got listed and want to do about guns.
Right.
And she had the nerve to come back again. Say the same shit again. Like, bruh, are you fucking listening, girl? I gave you the answers. What else? What are you talking about right now? What the fuck? She said she want red flag laws, right?
Right.
She want to close the loophole,
Right.
close gun shows, mental health,
Okay.
assault weapon ban. And this bitch got the nerve to say, hey, is there something else you can do? What?
What's left? What is left?
Like, bitch, move on.
You done dug as far down that hole as you gonna get.
Like, what else what are we talking about right now, bro? It's like you would sit here to stump her for some reason. You're not working, it's not working, right?
At all.
Like, come the fuck on. Like, there's nothing else left to the bill.
Absolutely. For example, part of what we did as vice president with the president, we were able to pass the first meaningful gun safety legislation.
I forgot about that. These are supposed to be esteemed journalists.
No.
And you sitting up here talking like you actually don't really know about gun safety laws or anything. You don't really know what you're talking about right now. Me and my man here know about this topic more than you, obviously.
And they esteem.
Because it seems to me that you still asking dumbass shit after she already answered you. That means you don't really know about this topic, literally at all. You know what I'm saying, dog? Because that covers everything, bruh. Like, what? I would find that whole name because it's like, bro, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to think you somebody planned you to do something you ain't do good at. You know what I'm saying?
That could have been the case.
Because it's almost at the point like, bro, are you fucking serious at this point?
I can get on the network.
It just ain't make like, come on. I'm trying to find. All right, one more joint I want to listen to is motherfucker when main man asked about black male voters. So let me see if this is.
And the child tax credit a couple years ago.
It's funny how hey, so anybody watching right now, right? This podcast. I appreciate everybody watching right now, man. We appreciate y'all a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe. We appreciate y'all a whole lot. But what you are watching right now is a nigga that smokes some fire. He over that joint smack. I'm talking about smack, nigga. What's wrong with y'all? Now, look here. First, before I play it, right? It's just something about these panelists. I'm thinking I don't know what they're doing, but it seems like they want to trip up. But
and if you talk about the benefit, and if you think about the benefit to the economy overall, it strengthens our economy to do things like pay attention to affordable childcare, affordable home health care, and extending the child tax credit.
Madam Vice President, Black men, as you know, are a closely watched voting bloc. You've hosted Black men at your residence.
Yep.
You have engaged Black men and centered them in your economic opportunity tour.
Mm-hmm.
But polling shows that some Black men, particularly young Black men, are considering voting for Donald Trump, and they see him as better for the economy. What is your message to young Black male voters who feel left out of this economy, and how can your economic policies materially change their lives?
So I appreciate the spirit of the question, but I'll tell you, I've often been asked this question in a way that I've had to respond by first saying that I think it's very important to not operate from the assumption that Black men are in anybody's pocket. Black men are like any other voting group. You got to earn their vote. So I'm working to earn the vote. Not assuming I'm going to have it because I am Black, but because the policies and the perspectives I have understands what we must do to recognize the needs of all communities. And I intend to be the president for all people.
Now, right there.
Specifically as it relates to what we...
That right there touches a lot right there, right? Now, this goes to Black MAGA's reality. That's what you talk to right now, right?
Yeah.
So when main man say is young Black men and don't want to vote for you and shit like that, right? She explicitly said everybody think that they supposed to vote one certain way, and you got to earn their vote. We all agree, right? And she also said, I'm not supposed to expect them to vote for me just because I'm black. They won't vote for me because I present them with policies. Now you feel what I'm saying? Now me, I'm voting for her because she's black. I've been telling y'all that since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Now, but when you think about that overall, right? She, at this point, is taking over the Democratic Party. Y'all cannot say she is not running a flawless campaign from the beginning. I'm talking about flawless. We talking about everywhere, right? So everybody that felt like she wasn't good enough for this job, they look dumb now, right? So at this point, I'm trying to figure out, all right, if you undecided, you need to be smacked in your mouth, first of all. You need a bucket of water thrown in your dumb ass, first, second of all, and just see if you just woke. Just be like, you woke, bro? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no such thing as somebody that's undecided at this point. At this point,
you know,
it's who get the most people to the polls, period. If Donald, I'm gonna start calling this nigga Donald, since you want to keep fucking my lady name up. I'm gonna fuck his name up from this point on. I'm never saying what's his real name. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Donald. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald. Hey, Donald. I'm gonna start calling him Donald Trumps. You know what I'm saying, dog? That's his name from now on. See what he keeps saying? Kamala, whatever the fuck he keeps saying. His name is Donald. From now on, this bitch ass nigga named Donald. Okay, now Donald, you's a racist pig, all right?
Yeah.
And at this point, again, like, subscribe, follow your boys. You know, we walk off the street and rap politics. He's smacked right now. Off that. He's a Minise. All right? So follow me. Hey! Hey! Y'all talking about smiggity dick back back. Smacked. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Now, I feel so good. Like she always say, I feel good about this campaign. You know what I'm saying, Doc? I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to thank the people that said, Biden leave, you take over. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you. You saved us. Now, to this point right here about the black MAGAs, right? When you look at a black woman that tell you, man, first of all, how can you be a black man and look at this black woman and be like, I'm not voting for you? That got to feel odd anyway by doing that. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? But even though for you doing it, cool. But when she look at you and tell you, I want to earn your vote, I don't understand what is your beef now. You feel me? It's an orange pig red demon named Donald over there. You see what I'm saying? You want to follow him? It's a black lady asking you for your vote, though. At some point, what are we doing? Donald is some shit. He's a racist pig. That's it. Come on, help us out, bro. It's gonna be a clash to the polls. Make sure you registered. Make sure everybody registered, bro, to vote. They trying to take your names off, so make sure you're still on it. You know what I'm saying, dog? Make sure you're still on the polls. Make sure your name's still registered. You know? And when you come around me, make sure you can smoke that greasy. Because man, you can't stand it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Mark Sr., I understand what you're saying, but the link in the chat is that fucking simple. I keep telling y'all, bitch ass nigga, hey, bro, we walking off the streets, right? If you want to argue and debate, that's what we're here for. So the event is there. Tell me what the fuck you think. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Tell me what the fuck you think. I don't know what I'm talking. And my man right here. You know what I'm saying? Tell us what you think. We don't know what the fuck we talking about, my guy. I know one thing is right. That's an orange racist pig. That's right.
That's what he is.
That's an orange racist pig. Sound good. That's an orange racist pig that want to take us back as Negroes. You want to help him? What one man call him? Stephen, whatever the fuck. See, me, I'm not gonna call you Stephen Effin, whatever the fuck. You's a fucking coon, period. Period, point the fuck blank. You're cooning. You're coonerying. Anytime you backing an orange racist demon pig named Donald against a black woman, you sound dumb at that point. And then the lady asked you, bro, look, I want to earn your vote. She's not even saying nothing, bro. She's not even being mean to y'all bitch ass niggas.
Listen to me.
Come on, bro.
Right. Get the sugar daddy out your ear and listen to me.
Yeah.
That's all she wants.
Get that orange pig out your mouth. Get that orange pig demon out your mouth and pay attention, bro. Now, and bring your folks, bring your family, bring your friend, anybody that agree with MAGAs and you. Bring them the fuck up here. ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Now, as she was going on with dude, right? My thing is, she have plans. You might not agree with them.
Might not agree.
But it's a plan to take care of something, my guy.
Right. If you don't like her plan, what's your plan?
Concepts. Concepts of a fucking plan is what you got. You know what I'm saying? Now, moving on, right?
Moving on.
Moving on, you know what I'm saying? There's so much going on because here in DC, we had a member named Trey. Wow, good?
Fuck no.
Ah, shit. Hey, Mark Sr. Get your shit together, bro. Oh man, Smiggity Mac. You know what?
You curring the shit out this one night.
Now, I appreciate her going to this NABJ, whatever the fuck it was, right? I do not appreciate that whole trying to do extra. Can I finish answering the question before you jump in and say, I'm talking about handguns? Bitch, I'm giving you a whole thing here. Wait till I fucking finish.
Bitch, I'm giving you more than
ABC. I'm not Trump when you say, what about guns? They guns. That'll be in his shit. Yeah, it's Trump. What about guns? They guns. Ask my son. They good shots. Right. That been this whole conversation. Bitch, let me explain you policy, ho. You know what I'm saying? This bitch don't even know what she talking about asking her questions. That's the problem I don't like. And then let's back up. I don't hear Miss Harris asking for anybody Pacific to be in that bitch to babysit me. Did she do that?
No, not to my recollection.
But I last checked, that bitch ass Orange Demon Darnell. He asked for somebody from Fox Pacific.
Yep. And you know she quit Fox.
Oh, that bitch, what's her name?
Harris Faulkner.
Don't tell me that whole left.
Yeah, she left Fox.
Don't. Where she going?
I don't know where the fuck she going. She quit.
Are you serious though?
Yeah, she leaving that joint. I want she gonna do some other shit.
Now, anybody know what we talking about? We talking about Fox News contributor. She's not even a contributor. She's a fucking host.
Hell yeah, she on like 2-3 shows.
In fact, if you don't know what we talking about, the only black lady on Fox. Yeah. She got on there, right?
Like a tadpole.
She was literally the only black woman. Period.
Yeah.
She gone?
She
Damn.
gone.
That's fucked up. But that's what they do over there, bro. She's a black woman that disgraced her fucking self. Piece of shit at herself. Right on that stage while that orange pig demon disrespected a black woman and another black woman in front of her black ass face.
And then went on Fox News that
fuck
night
her
and co-signed that shit.
Fuck that bitch. She should get fired. Then take your ass to YouTube with us. As we walk on the street, you bring your bitch ass from the high and mighty lands to us, you fool. Fuck wrong with y'all bitches. That's the problem with y'all. You think you're so high and mighty. Just like, what's his name, Don Lemon? That nigga ain't on YouTube too.
Fuck yeah.
Come on back to us, you dumb motherfuckers.
Oh, he on this show now. He cussing and some more.
Hey, bro, that's another thing. That's why I always tell you, bro. Don't even come on this joint and hide nothing about you. Them bitch ass niggas cuss too. They just hide.
Oh, yeah.
I noticed that what's your man name? Roland Martin.
Yeah, Roland cussing. Like
There's a
that.
lot slipping out his mouth lately.
Yeah, Roland got a potty mouth.
He been trying to hold it. And then he said the other day, I don't call people coons.
No, he don't.
Why not though?
He don't. He say
You call
he always
motherfuckers
been that way.
everything in the book, but you want to skip over coon?
He said
Why?
certain words. He certain shit. He on that slide on the show, and I seen a motherfucker.
Yeah, he wouldn't say
he done
coon.
put motherfuckers off. Coon, and now I think motherfucker, you gotta go. Bye.
Matter of fact, if you bring me on your joint, Roland, coon coming out my mouth, you bring up any coon. I'm sorry about that, bro.
Yeah.
I know you like to massage the coon thing. No, he's a fucking coon. That's it. Move on. You know what I'm saying? That's how that's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But I do fuck with Roland Martin, bro. I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna do him like that. But
Oh, shit.
he my man. Though. I give him credit for a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But just what I want to say before we get out of here, though, right? The former motherfucking Howard University, right? I don't know if you knew my girl was the dean of Howard. Let me bring my man up here. Mark Sr.
What's going on?
What's up, player? I'm Rabbit Jones. This my man right here, Tony #1 Soul, brother. You know,
Just chilling. How y'all feeling?
I don't know if you've seen us before or not. You know what I'm saying? This your first
Can
time?
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
You can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so this is this your first time seeing us?
Yeah, this is my first time seeing y'all. I just hopped on here to talk with y'all for a minute.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So give me your overall feelings about the race in the presidential race. What you think about it?
I think, to tell you the truth, she Indian.
Oh, wait. I just asked you about the race. Why you go that way? You
I
talking about
thought,
race?
I thought you said race, like what she claimed.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm talking about the race itself, the presidential race.
It's two birds, two wings on the same bird. But
Well,
I
explain
didn't hear y'all mention nothing about Cornel West.
because he irrelevant. Now get back to
No, he's not irrelevant. He the real only black person that's running.
we talking about the black lady first. Stop being
Fuck her.
disrespectful. You can't be
Fuck her.
disrespectful
She
to the black
black
lady.
lady.
Because you don't want her to be black don't mean she's not black, my guy.
She's not no black lady.
Why not?
She's an Indian lady. Her family got the red dot on their head.
Well, why you want
She
to
ain't like us.
Well, why you skipping over the fact that she black though?
That's because you say she black.
But that's because you only
She
say.
don't even say she black.
Are you serious? Hey, you watched this podcast this minute? She just said she was black.
Listen, she's saying that to pander to you, home.
So now she pandering.
I'm just telling you, man. The
Do
lady
you say
said
you
she
black?
Indian. No, I don't say I'm black.
What you say you are then, bro?
I'm an American Indian, not an Asian Indian.
Bro.
My family come from the creeks in the South.
Bro, you're a black man.
I got it on documents.
You in America?
I have it on documents.
Are you in America first?
Like I said, I'm an American Indian.
You in America?
Yeah.
You're a black man, bro. Shut the fuck up. You just
we can say black too.
You
I
black
mean,
man.
I'm with that.
Why
I'm
you
with that.
taking through that route?
But
Why
she's not like us.
What?
Okay.
Why not? Explain
Because
that.
she's not. Her lineage ain't like this.
Okay, she
Trust
went
me.
to Howard University. Is that okay?
That's good. That's good.
Is that what is that? What is Howard?
It's a school that a lot of different races go to.
What
It's
is
more
Howard?
than just black people go there. It's a HBCU. It's more than black people to go there. Though.
I'm glad you said HBCU. What did HBCU means?
Who started the HBCUs?
No, I need to know what the HBCU.
I need to know who started them.
Okay, one question at a time, my guy. What is HBCUs?
Who started them? I just told you what it was. Who
No, you
started
didn't.
them?
You just said the letters.
I just told you it's a
What do letters mean?
HBCU.
Say the letters. What do they mean?
You on some other shit, bro.
Historical.
We know it's a black school.
College.
We know it's a black school, right?
Say that out your mouth. Why you
we
say that?
know that.
Why you
But
start off
started-
telling me
who
there's
started
other
the
people there? Why you start
HBCUs?
off telling me that? Why?
Who started the HBCUs?
Tell me.
I understand it's a black college.
I'm trying to figure out what is your point. Tell me.
It's
Who
supposed to be.
started? Why you tell me that? Why you tell me who started? Go ahead.
Because it don't matter that they put that it's a black college. It doesn't matter about that.
Why
Because
not?
it ain't just for the blacks. And she told you she ain't gonna do nothing just for black people. I mean, come on. I understand you want to ride with that. You married, right?
Hold on, stop. Just slow down.
You married, right?
Slow down. When you heard her say that, she was talking to people like you, right? She said she want to earn your vote. You telling me she can't earn your vote because she Indian.
I don't listen. Let me give you a
Slow down. Stay
I
with
don't
me.
even vote. I
See,
just got
again,
up here to fuck
I
with
was
you
gonna
for
get
a
to
minute.
that. I was gonna get to that.
Okay.
Most y'all don't vote
Because I know the voting don't matter.
See, then you spread misinformation, my guy.
That's what you feel.
Voting matters.
No, voting
As a black man, people died for voting, bro. For you to go vote, people got hung and died.
These people
Shot
put
in
in
the head.
power. These people put
Killed,
in office
murdered,
who they want to.
raped.
It's cool to vote for your local
Bro.
area, but this presidential shit, man, this is a corporation, bro.
All right, stop. Do women have rights right now? All right, so the
Why would
president
you
did
ask me
that.
something like
Who
that?
did that? Who did that? Who
Of-
took away women's
all right.
rights? Not your local leaders. It was the fucking president.
No.
Stop acting like the president don't matter.
No.
Don't come on this podcast.
You
like
got
the
it all
president
messed
don't
up.
matter.
The Supreme
Ain't
Court
making
put that in. Listen, the Supreme Court put that in.
Somebody
for
put
the
those people
states.
there.
Listen, for the states to say it. It wasn't that nobody took it away. The Supreme Court put it in to give the power
listen
to the
Trump a lot.
states.
I got you now. You listen to a lot of Trump. I feel you.
I just listen.
No,
to
you
some-
don't. You listen to Fox.
You understand what I'm saying? I listen to Cornel West. I'm wondering why y'all ain't talking about him.
I just told you. He's irrelevant.
He's more important than Kamala.
He should be backing Kamala. She should be backing her by now.
Man, get out of
What
here.
are you talking about? Cornel West.
He will never back her. Do you know what she did to niggas over in California, man?
Tell me.
She put a lot of niggas in prison.
See, you're not even making no sense with this.
You got to
rhetoric
look at this. You
that
got to
you're
look at the
getting from
history of this
Trump
woman,
in there,
man.
bro.
You got to look at the history of this woman. Look at her history, bro.
We've done that.
I understand that you want
We've done that
feel
on this
like she's a
podcast.
black
Go back
woman
in our history a little bit.
and you want to, get with her. I understand that.
Right.
But to me, she garbage, bro.
Okay, hold on. My problem is right here with you is I want to hone down on things. You just swinging stuff out. You see what I'm saying?
I'm just hopping on here for a minute, so
I
I'm just
get
letting
that.
you know.
I get what you're
I'm
saying.
letting you know where you need to go look at. You need to look at the history of these people. You
That's
need to
been
look
done.
at the history
That's
of the
done.
Democratic
That's done.
Party.
I've done that. We've done it on this
Apparently,
podcast.
you haven't. Apparently, you haven't, because you up here sounding stupid. I mean, it's cool. I just wanted to get up here and fuck with y'all,
All right.
talk some shit.
All right, hold on.
But you know what I'm saying. But some of the stuff you spewing out your mouth, man, it's
Say one thing specific. What?
Vote for this black woman.
That's the thing that's spewing
Vote
them
for
on.
this black woman.
It's crazy.
Vote for this black woman.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what it is. That right there. My grandma was black. I've been raised by black women. I love the black ladies.
That's good for
Yes.
you.
Vote for the black woman, my nigga. Now you
But
can
she black. She black.
man. Act like
Can I show you something? Can I show you something on my screen?
bro? Wait.
Let me show you something.
Motherfucking X-rated shit that I ain't got time for.
I'll show you something on my screen to show you she ain't black.
Bro, what you mean? You can't show me nothing. She not black, all right? Because she black. So you can't show me nothing like that. There's nothing that exists.
Oh,
Birth
man.
certificate? What are you getting? What? Your birth certificate gonna tell you she black. So what are you looking for?
Her birth certificate don't tell you she black.
Why not?
Because it don't. Her mama's is Caucasian on there.
Bro, I got a birth
That's what
certificate
she
right
is
here.
right
You
there.
look for a birth certificate is right here, bro.
That's what she is
That
right
what you
there.
looking for?
You
It's
see,
right
you
here.
see, you
Right
see the
here on
screen right there?
Look on my screen right now. That's
you
a
see the screen right there? What does it say her mama is?
Wait, look at it.
What does it say? I can't see it like that.
That's the full birth certificate.
What this screen? What this is on my screen right here?
See again. I'm talking about the birth certificate. Look at the birth certificate.
I'm trying to see it. I gotta blow it. Let me try to blow it up because I can't really get
Mom's Indian, father Jamaican.
Okay.
American.
Does it say that the father was an Irish Jamaican?
What are you talking about?
That his family owned slaves.
What are you talking about?
You got it, man. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't do no history work.
You're not even making
This is her family right here, bro. Once you get off here with, once you get off here with me tonight, go look back into her history.
First,
go
fucking sense, my guy.
Listen, when you get off here with me, go back and look into her history.
Bruh,
you're gonna see who her father, Donald Harris, is, right? You're gonna see who her father's people are. You're gonna see that they was Irish Jamaicans that owned slaves over there.
Black American. Donald, her father, Black American. Yes or no?
You're gonna see that Donald's parents was Irish Jamaicans that owned slaves.
And you
go back and do your history. Go back and do your history.
Is an American citizen, bruh. He's black
now.
And that's
but you look back into their history and you're gonna see that his people was Irish people that owned slaves over in Jamaica on the sugar farms.
Can we agree? Any black man walking around here busting nuts and bitches, them bitches are black babies.
Man, all my Jamaican homeboys always be like, you American niggas, they look at us different.
I don't give a fuck about that.
I'm just telling you, you don't give a fuck about it because you don't know about it.
They ain't here.
Look at my screen,
America, bro.
Look at my screen.
You's a nigga in America. You's a black man.
Look at my screen.
Police pull you over tomorrow night. Your ass is black.
Look at my screen. Look at my screen. What is that?
You's black once you get pulled over, my guy.
What is that on my screen?
I don't see nothing. You up there? Where is that?
I'm sharing my screen with you right now.
Hold on, let me see. Bro, I got these pictures, bro. It's
okay. So that lets you know that's who her people are, bro.
You late.
That lets you know who her people are, bro.
Really?
That lets you know.
Indian mother. How slow are you, bro?
She ain't like us, bro. How slow are you?
You gonna pick up on mother and just forget about the father.
Look, how slow are you?
You slow, bro.
Because she is not like us, bro. Go back and do your research. Look into Donald's. Look into Donald's.
Why would you take time to go to Howard if you're not black? Why are you worried about that?
Look into Donald's history. Look into Donald's history. Look into his family's history. You're gonna see that they owned slaves on the sugar plantation.
Why would you be in a congressional black caucus? Why would you do that? You're not even making sense, my guy.
Listen, man. Go back and do your research.
In the Divine Nine. Do you know what that is?
Fuck the Divine Nine.
See, you sound
foolish. No Divine Nine, bro.
It's a nine.
Want some other shit. I don't care about no Divine Nine, man.
You're a fool. You don't even know your history. You don't know black history. You don't know black people.
What I do is I'm gonna give you some time to go look into your research.
I don't have to look about my history, nigga.
And then one of these days when I see you back on here, I'll get
you don't know about niggas. You don't know about black people. You only know about crackers. You probably know about a lot about Orange Demon Donald.
Listen, man, you got white. You see how dark and chocolate I am. You probably got more white.
You don't want to be a nigga though. I'm a nigga.
You probably got more white people in your family than me.
You black and fucking changed.
At 48,
you see
I'm still like this. Okay.
Like what?
I'm still like this at 48. So you probably got more white in your family. You got Caucasian in your family.
And I'm still a nigga. I'm still black
like this. So don't talk that shit like that.
You hate your skin. You hate your motherfucker. You hate your people's breath.
Nigga, I love myself so much. That's why I got on here to fuck with y'all and laugh at y'all little silly.
Because you sound stupid, bro.
Because y'all don't know.
And you was an idiot. Don't vote. You was one of them dummies that don't vote. Just run your dumb ass mouth. I love.
Once you do your research, you're gonna have a little more knowledge on it.
Indian.
And I'm gonna get back on here one day with you and fuck with you. What I want you to do. What I want you to do after you do your research, I want you to really apologize.
You're a black man hating a black lady.
On here, you apologize and you say, "Damn, bro, I really didn't know."
I know her. I already did the research.
Now I got to apologize to you.
I don't have
Make sure you man enough to do that when you go do this research. Okay.
Make sure you man enough to come back on and say, man,
I will come back
matter
on
of
here.
fact,
But
since you want to say that, once you research Paris, I want you to bring your black ass back
I
up
have
here
researched Harris. I have
and
researched
tell
her.
me. First of all,
I
you
have
can't even say
researched
she's
him.
black, locked up
I
black
have
men.
researched his
That means
parents.
you didn't research her, bro.
I have researched his parents that came from Ireland. That's Irish. I have researched it. You go research it, Holmes. And when I do come back up here, when I get back up here, I want your apology. Okay.
You think it matters about her father somewhere?
I know how you niggas in DC is. I'm from Michigan. Okay. I know how y'all motherfuckers is. But you go do your research. You go do your research. And when I come back up here, you had that apology.
Wait. What I'm fucking researching, bro?
You research to see what her heritage is, where her people come
She's
from.
Indian and black. It
Right.
don't,
And
don't
you research. Donald ain't black, man.
You love
Donald ain't black, bro. Donald says he's Jamaican. He says he's Jamaican.
Who?
Donald. He says he's Jamaican. But
Once
when
you
you look
fuck
at his
America, bruh,
parents,
it makes you
when
a
you
black
look at
American.
his
Like
parents,
you.
listen, when you look at his parents, you're gonna see that they are from Ireland. They Irish. Okay. So you will see, and you will see that her family owned slaves. Okay, they were slave owners. So you talking about racist motherfuckers? Her family come from racism. They were slave owners, bruh. Do your research.
You not even
and
making
I'll make it a point.
No.
I'm gonna subscribe to you. I'm gonna
No.
subscribe to you. And when I
No,
see y'all on here and I come back up here,
hold on, don't go
make sure you had that apology.
Did you hear? Hold on.
You heard me?
I get you what you're saying. Hold on, slow down.
Okay, I see.
But what you're doing is irrelevant.
It's irrelevant because you want it to be irrelevant. Face the facts. Once you do the research, just be man enough. Just be man enough to have that apology for me.
Okay. What's the apology for? That's the part of
because you up here talking about she black, she like us, she ain't like us. Stupid.
Hold on, see.
Come on now.
Hold on.
She black, bruh.
You
You don't like it.
You had that apology, bro.
Understand because that racist pig, Orange Demon, told you she wasn't, and you won't listen to that pig, motherfucker.
Ain't no pig, no racist orange.
He the only pig that even said anything about her race. That's why you talking about it. You think I'm dumb,
I've been
bro?
talking about the lady race since they put her up there with Biden.
Why?
Because they propped her up like she
don't
was
even
black
make
when
sense.
Biden chose her. Biden chose her, and stupid motherfuckers ran like he chose a black woman, and he didn't choose no black woman. He just like they did with Obama. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about we got our first black president.
So
That
Obama ain't
motherfucker
black
wasn't
either.
black. Man, you know that motherfucking people.
See, that's
from
what's
Kenya.
wrong with you, bro.
You know that stupid motherfucking people
You
from
started to
Kenya.
make yourself look.
You know his daddy ain't from Kenya. His daddy ain't from Kenya.
Wow. Do you hear yourself?
Just because. So you think all people from Africa is just like us?
Who said that? Did you say that?
So Kenya people is just like us.
Who said that?
His daddy from Kenya,
bro.
So how is he like us? How is he black? They
Let me
don't
say something.
associate with us.
First
They
of all,
don't have none of the same problems
First
as
of all,
us.
one thing, bro. Most
Stupid,
niggas
man.
and black people don't even know their fucking father. Do you think that stopped them from being black, bro? You're not making no fucking sense. Tell me about her father. Most niggas
I'm
don't even know
telling
their
you,
father.
man. You do your research.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And you get your
Let's
shit
stop
together.
them.
And when I do pop back up here, you
I
have that
never met my
apology.
father, bro.
You
I'm
understand what I'm
black.
saying?
I love being black. I'm proud of being black.
You
I never
understand
met
what
him.
I'm saying?
So you can't come in and tell me my father had this and that and that. I don't give a fuck.
That's
I
good
never
for
met him
you.
before.
That's
And
good
I'm
for you.
niggas.
Okay.
That's
I'm
good
black
for
and I'm
you.
proud. Now you
That's
see what
good
I'm
for
saying?
you.
So tell me
But
about
when
her.
you do that research, they not like us.
Telling me about her
They is
father
not like us.
is irrelevant, bruh.
They
She
not
black.
like us. They not like us.
All right.
And when you do your research, when I get back on here, just have that apology.
I'm about to give you something to apologize for first before you go. Hold up.
I
Go
want to
ahead.
know this. I want to know this much before we go anywhere. I appreciate the research and listen to and looking back into a lineage or whatever. My question is, from your perspective, what does that have to do with
That's what I
what's
was trying
going
to
on
ask
now?
him.
Because she has no type of anything about us. She don't relate to us. Understand? She does not relate to us. She can pander to you like she doing just because she a AKA make you feel like that.
What's pandering?
It's just really trying to make you feel like, oh, she's with the shit. Okay.
Now
that's not how it worked, bro.
Okay.
You gotta understand there's other people out in this world. You have your thought pattern, I have my thought
Why
pattern.
would she go to Howard?
We may not agree.
Can you
Listen, we may not agree, but you go do the research.
Why
and
would
the
you go to
research
Howard? Can you explain that?
We'll tell you.
Why would you go to Howard though?
There's a lot of people that go to Howard.
Why would you go to Howard?
Why wouldn't you not?
You telling me
that's what she wanted to do and where she wanted to go?
One day, hope she run for president. That what you trying to tell me?
Not at all. Not at all.
How would she go to Howard though, bro?
There's a lot of people that go to Howard. Her parents came here and went to prestigious.
They didn't go to Howard, bro.
But they went to prestigious schools.
She didn't have to go to Howard.
It doesn't matter. There's a lot of people that don't have to go to Howard. It just because she went to Howard don't mean that she's a
white
black
person,
woman.
a Spanish person forcing themselves to go to Howard, bro. What you're not making sense.
We don't know everybody that go there. I can't even tell you I know everybody that go there, but I do know that there's more than black people. I do know that there's more than black people that goes to these HBCUs.
It's black people.
There's more than
97.9% black.
So there's still 2.1% of other
That's
races
foreigners
that
that's
go.
there, bro.
They still go.
You're not making sense.
No, you not
That's
making no sense. You make it seem like because they say it's a black college that all black people supposed to go there.
It's a black college because it's historical.
These
bro.
HBCUs was
It's one of the
named
first
after
colleges
white
that black
people.
people got to go to.
Listen.
That's
These
what making a black college. What the hell wrong?
These HBCUs was named after real prestigious white people,
Oh.
and they put it as a historical black college. Okay,
Howard
ain't no black
historical
person
black
started
college.
Howard.
Hey, where you at?
Ain't nan black person
Where you
started
say you
Howard.
at? Where you say you at?
I'm from Michigan.
It's plenty of black colleges there, bro.
But understand this. These black colleges is not started by black people. You have to understand that. If you don't understand that and you don't know who starts the HBCUs, then something's wrong with you.
You know how many HBCUs in America, bro? Huh?
That's a lot.
Let's see.
You say it again? Say what? Say what?
Let's see how many is in
Hey,
here.
look it up. That's what we're here for. Information. Watch how many get. See how many see his face when you see how many it is.
I don't really care how many it is.
You gonna tell me white people don't name all these black colleges, bro?
It just says more than 100.
White people started all these black colleges. Name the number for the audience.
It just says over 100. But that doesn't matter to me.
Hmm? Why does it? You just said they not black.
I'm just
colleges.
telling you, I don't care how many
Why
there
they not black
are.
colleges? I'm confused.
I don't care how many there are. All I can tell you is that none of these schools are started by black people. They're not.
Are you dumb?
Man, get the fuck out of here.
What is wrong with you, bro?
Get the fuck out of here.
Who attended these colleges since the beginning they started?
Bro, just do your research. When y'all coming back on here?
Every day.
Every day.
Tuesdays,
What time?
Fridays, we be here all the time, bro.
What
Tuesdays,
time?
Fridays for sure.
Tuesdays and Fridays?
Yeah,
Today is Wednesday.
exactly. We'll be here Friday.
Y'all coming back Friday.
Most definitely.
What time?
Oh, same time, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock y'all time, right?
Oh,
You
yeah,
in
yeah,
DC?
yeah.
Okay. So I'll hop back on here Friday.
Okay.
You do your research.
I had your information right though, bro.
You do your research and just be able to accept it. I know you headstrong and you don't want to
thing
look
is,
at
I'm
it
trying
like
to
you
know,
wrong
what
about
we
nothing.
trying to accept? What do we
Listen. I know you headstrong. You don't want to be wrong about nothing. But the broad ain't like us, bro. It's cool that you
Wait,
in love with her like that.
Wait, hold on.
I know your wife
Say, I
probably a
keep saying
divorce. She
that.
probably your wife.
I know
Hey,
she-
your wife will divorce you if you don't vote for Kamala, huh?
All right, I got you now.
She gonna get in your ass, huh?
Hold on. One thing about that right there, I get what you're saying.
She gonna
I felt
get
the
you,
same
right?
way about Obama. So I
She gonna get you,
now
right?
I know what you're saying, right? But that becomes irrelevant because they still black.
So tell me
You
this.
see what I'm saying?
Tell me this. If you don't vote for Kamala, your wife gonna be in your ass, ain't she?
It's Kamala.
It's
Okay, so
Kamala.
you got that from the Orange Demon Donald. You got it from him, didn't you?
Hey, but tell me, am I right? Tell me, am I right? Your wife on your ass about voting for that woman, right?
Hell no, bro. I'm on her
Tell the
ass.
truth. You lied. Your voice changed. You lied.
First of
Tell
all,
the truth.
my wife can't vote, right? That's the
Why
first.
can't she? Why can't she?
She's undocumented.
Oh, so that's why you on Kamala head like that.
I'm just doing this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets, bro.
Where your wife from? She got documented from where?
Sweden.
Sweden. Okay, so you got your little snow bunny then, huh?
Never that.
She's a black Swedish girl.
Most definitely.
I ain't
From Africa, that motherfucker. Sudan.
Okay, so she's from Africa, but raised in Sweden.
Yeah, she went to Sweden when the war.
So yeah, you feeling that woman power? You okay? I feel that.
Oh, no, I've been raised.
I feel that.
Love the black ladies.
I feel that. That's why you trying. That's why you trying to
let me
make
ask
Kamala to be black too, huh?
It's Kamala. But let me ask you this.
It's Kamala, mother.
Hey, I'm not
listen. Her last name is Emhoff. It's not Harris. She married. It's Emhoff.
Bruh. You need to come off.
What's her husband? What's her husband last name?
You gotta come off those websites, bruh.
What's her husband last name?
Her
husband white.
What's his last name?
Hoff.
It's Emhoff.
Hoff. That's Kamala.
That's not her last name. Her last name is hers. You can't get no blacker than hers.
What's your wife's last name?
Mine's?
Yeah.
Johnson.
What's your last name?
Johnson. Hey! It's like, no, her joint, she got a long ass name. She got 4 names in her shit, man.
It's okay, but I just wanted you to see how that correlates. You know what I'm saying? When you get married to somebody, that woman take that man's last name. So her name is Kamala Emhoff. She giving y'all Harris to make y'all feel like, oh, she's still with you.
That's not her last name, though.
But when you look at her with her husband and her husband kids, her step kids, as she called, they all white, man.
That's true.
So she's not like us, bro.
Her stepchildren is white. What they got to do with her?
What happened was when she came out of college, what happened was she got ran through so much by niggas, right? They was just dogging her, just running through her. And she went ahead and she said, fuck niggas, I'm going to a white man. I don't give a shit about these niggas. I'm gonna lock them up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Fuck these niggas.
You slid in. I'm gonna lock them up. You slid that in. Now, hold on. First of all, that lock them up shit is bullshit. She the first motherfucker. Hold on. I'm about to give you information that you don't know. She the first attorney general to bring back in the society program. First of all, for black people. Now every city in every joint in the state in the country does that program.
Now this program to make them start transgendering their prisoners.
Hold on. This program gets you out of jail, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
She the first one to start transgendering them dudes too.
I don't know about that.
She said it. She did. She did a lot to get them transformed to change that prison system and make them girls.
What do you see when you see this?
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
So you don't see the racists.
I see them, but I see the dude. Listen,
you see the racists.
What dude was sitting up in G Unit studio that bought all of Yayo's albums that made them millionaires? Who you know in the political world that ever went to a rap studio, sat up in there with them niggas and did that?
Did what?
You ain't see Trump up and sitting up in G Unit Studios with 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, and all them?
Oh my God.
You didn't see that? Did you see it? I'm asking you. That's a yes or no question. Did you see it?
Hey, when was this then?
Did you see it?
When was it? I can pull it up right now. I'm pulling it up right now. Right now. What is it?
Did you see it though? Just pull up Trump in G Unit Studio.
When was this?
See it?
When was this?
This was back in, I want to say either the early 2000s, either the early 2000s or the 90s.
That's too far.
Just pull it up. You will see it.
We're talking about right now. We're talking about right now. There's no way in the hell you're gonna see G Unit and all these people with him. So you can go back then. We get that. He was an entertainer back then.
So what other politician you ever see? You think Joe
He
Biden would have
was
been
a
in there?
politician.
Listen, do you think Joe Biden would have been in there?
He was not a politician.
I don't care.
He was an entertainer.
Just because he done turned into a politician
Bruh,
don't mean
you
that
can't
some
tell
of the
me a
things that
politician
he's
is in
done.
the G unit when he's not a politician.
Man,
He was an entertainer.
I understand the hate for people. I don't hate none of them.
He was not a
I
politician.
don't like her. I don't hate her. I don't like her.
What year he ran for president? He ran for president in 2015. That's when he became a candidate. When you start bringing up in the 90s and 2000s, you can't tell me a candidate was sitting in the studio when he was never a candidate when he was sitting in the studio.
Did you vote for Joe Biden?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
You know he did a eulogy at the Grand Wizard's funeral.
Oh my God.
Do you know that?
Really get off those websites you on, bro.
No, do you know that? You know he was Robert Byrd was his mentor. You don't know that?
Oh my God.
Yo, you really don't know that. Tell me you don't know that.
Robert Byrd used to be in the Klan.
He was the Grand Wizard of the Klan.
He was not the Grand Wizard.
And that was Joe Biden's mentor. Yes, he was at one point.
He was not.
It was his mentor. Joe Biden did the eulogy at his funeral. I could tell you don't research. You just on some.
Bro, you tell us shit you know. You don't research.
Listen,
if you go back to the podcast, all that shit
let
is.
me tell you something.
Right?
Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings.
About
I think that Swedish shit got you sweet. Get out your feelings and start really looking into this shit for what it is.
I'm lost.
Don't vote with your feelings, bro.
What?
Listen, don't vote with your feelings.
Oh my God.
Vote with some stuff that's some.
Who I vote for? Who you vote for, bro? Who to vote for?
If I was to vote, I would go I would go with Cornel West. Just because.
For what? Unnecessary shit. It's two people, Trump or her. Which one?
Let me tell you something.
No, we're not even wasting time on Cornel.
Listen, let me tell you something. I've been checking out Cornel West since back in the night.
Don't do that.
Okay. Let me tell you.
He's an idiot. Don't do it.
If I was to vote,
make sense. All right?
I'm just giving it to you for real.
He's an idiot.
If I was to vote, it would just be with him because he's really a black person.
What?
Now, not saying that.
Wait. So now you're telling me you will vote just for a person being black?
Because Cornel West, like I said, I've been looking at him for years, reading a lot of his books. Okay, just on the mental thing, Okay. Now, if I was to vote, I'm just giving it to you. Now, if I was to vote on how I want this country to be, it would be with Trump because he's a businessman.
That's what I want you to say. Why would you
let me tell you. Let me finish. Let me finish. Okay, because this is a corporation here, and he's the only one that really knows how to run this business.
Oh, really?
Now, if I was really just to vote because I wanted to be in the swing of things, we gonna get this black woman in, it would be with Kamala. There's different reasons where you can vote for each one of them. But Kamala over him in this business world ain't gonna get it.
Really?
Nah.
Let's
the $6,000. Listen, the $6,000 tax that she talking about.
Okay, let's talk about that. I like what I appreciate you actually talking about some shit. I like that.
Okay, so that's $6,000.
That sounds good. Go ahead, do that. Go ahead.
Is that a $6,000 returnable refund, or is that just a $6,000 child tax credit?
First of all, you already get child tax credit like $3,000 now.
You get $2,000.
I got $3,000. So what we talking about?
That's an additional child tax credit.
It's child tax credit regardless.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Go ahead.
You see this right here? Let me show you something.
Go ahead, bro. Do you think?
You see that right there?
Okay.
I do business. Okay.
And
I do business. I do taxes.
Okay.
So let me tell you something. With that child tax credit,
I was talking before you told me you do taxes. Okay.
That child tax credit is not refundable. The additional child tax credit is refundable. Okay.
First of all, hold on. First of all, she expanding the child tax credit. So meaning just add money on.
Let me finish. Let me break this down for you.
Keep going. You don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Because it's not going to be refundable. It's going to be there. Just like now, the child tax credit It's not refundable. You get it back if you owe, or if you hadn't paid enough taxes, they'll give it to you then. You won't have to pay.
If your child under 12, you get that shit, bro.
You don't, it's not refundable, bro. It's a tax credit. It's not refundable. The additional child tax credit is refundable.
Explain that.
I just explained it to you.
No, explain refundable. What are you talking about?
It's not like you get that cash back in your hands. Now, say you owe $2,000 in taxes, right?
No, you don't owe nothing.
Just let me tell you. Listen, if you owe $2,000 in taxes, then you would get it back. You wouldn't get it back. You wouldn't have to pay that $2,000. Okay.
Go ahead.
Your additional child tax credit is what you get back. This is how they get us in the tax world. Okay.
Go ahead.
Now, the other thing she talking about is putting the 40% tax
they would just don't move on, yeah.
On capital gains.
Go ahead.
That's going to be another way to take that $6,000 back. So she double talking you, and most people don't know about taxes. It's falling for that.
Bro.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So you really have to get a gist of this tax game. She's double talking you, giving you this, making you think one thing when it's really not that.
That don't even make sense. You would know if $6,000 came to your hand or not.
It wouldn't come to your hand.
You don't know, bruh.
It wouldn't come to your hand.
You got a tax credit for your it's only for people
do
first
you
year.
know,
You
do you know how many times this year I went through that with taxes with people? Do you know how many times this year I went through that with taxes with people?
All right, hold on. You just
let me pull something up for you. Hold on. Oh, I'm on the wrong computer. Hold on.
Now, that $6,000 is not for everybody. That's for the first year of a baby life. So you're not even paying attention to what she's telling you.
Listen, I know about it. Trust me.
So $6,000 for a first year of a baby's life. So that means a baby born, and you get $6,000 for that.
Okay, so check this out.
I'm listening.
I'm finna show you right here on this explanation on this child tax credit, because it's got a lot of people fooled. And I went through that a lot with this year with people. Okay, I went through it a lot.
So in general, you get almost 9,000. But go ahead.
Okay, so this is just a small breakdown of how the child tax credit works. It means that the credit will eliminate the entire $200 of tax, but you don't receive a tax refund for the remaining $300. You don't get it back. It just removes what you owe. That's the tax credits. You got to understand this, man.
Bruh.
What you can do
is
you can go on the IRS website. You see right here.
You can't tell anybody in you can't get a woman that with kids, anybody with kids right now, and bring them in here and tell them they don't get that motherfucking tax credit for these kids, bro. That's $3,000. You can't tell them that. Each kid get
so
it.
Do you see right here? Look right here on my screen where it says non-refundable. The portion of the child tax credit is refundable for 2023. This portion is called additional child tax credit. Okay. And it's only up to $1,600 per child. You have to understand how they fool you.
Wait. We're not talking about tax plan that's now. This is her proposal.
I'm telling you, because it's not going to change. Listen. Just because she put that in is not going to change the child tax credit and the additional child tax credit.
Why not?
It's still the same thing. It's just more money.
It's
right now. It's at $2,000 per child.
What it is? It's to revive and make permanent the American Rescue Plan Act, the child tax credit, and an increase for newborns for $6,000. That's money that's going to be in your pocket. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Listen, man.
That's going to be there.
Listen, it's not going to change.
What are you talking about?
It's not going to change this, bro.
Change
this has
what?
always been in place. The only thing they do is change the amounts. This has always been in place. The only thing that's always ever been refundable, if you listen, see you so smart, you stupid. You so smart, you stupid. You is a smart dummy.
All right, cool.
You know that?
Give me the bill when somebody put up.
You is a real smart dummy.
Listen.
No, you a real smart dummy.
All right, Mr. Taxman. Give me the motherfucking taxes that somebody gave newborns money.
You are a real smart dummy.
Explain to me the tax that somebody gave newborns money.
It's not going to change the child tax credit and the additional tax credit.
When you ever heard somebody give a tax credit?
Trust me, bro.
You never heard it, right?
It's not going to change this child tax credit and additional child tax credit. It's not going to change this. The only thing that's going to change is these numbers. This 2,000 to change to 6, and this right here changed to something else, which I don't know what that'll be yet. It's not going to change the way this operates. She's not changing the whole operation of this tax system.
It's an increase to the CTC.
It's an increase. It's not a change to the whole tax code.
It's an increase.
You smart dummy. It's an increase. It's an increase.
$6,000 worth.
Not a change to the tax code, smart dummy.
Yes, not to have that $6,000 in her plan. Why?
Listen, man.
What is the reason for that, bro?
Listen, you smart dummy.
Bro.
Listen, smart dummy. Listen, smart dummy. All is going to change. All is going to change is the amount.
Right now, I have a 12-year-old. If I have a baby this year, next year, if she's president, I will have an extra 6,000 on top of the 3,000. That would be 9.
It's not going to change. It's not going to change the tax code.
Fuck the tax code. You're not
the
even
tax code is the code that you do taxes on, dummy.
The tax code is when I file my taxes. When she give me this money for the newborn, that's all I give a fuck about. The shit you write about is irrelevant.
You're a smart dummy.
Like now, if I go file my taxes, I'm gonna get child tax credit for my son.
You're gonna get additional.
How much? How much?
1,600. Up to 1,600.
I got 27.
Do you see it right here?
I don't give a fuck about that. I got 27 for my child.
And you might get audited.
On top of that, it'd be another 6,000. So what are you rapping about, bro?
If you get audited, then you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. Because this is the way the tax code is, bro. I'm showing you straight from the IRS website, you dummy. You gotta look right where we at. We right here at the IRS website. I'm showing you, and you still refuse it.
Because the IRS website is not future. These are future plans laid out as president.
It's not going to change the tax code.
It's
changing amounts, not the code. You don't get it. Are you high?
You stuck on the code for some dumbass reason, bro. That's your problem.
Listen,
you've been in that point doing taxes so much, you stuck on codes. Get off
you high right now,
bro, and stay on the
Ask me this: are you high right now? Are you high right now?
She don't have to change the code to add more money.
I'm gonna get on here Friday, bro. Do your research, man, because it's kind of fun fucking with a smart
$25,000 tax credit for first-time home buyers. I guess that's
on here. I'm gonna get on here Friday.
Yes or no?
Should I get right on? Are you gonna be high right at 5 or should
be high every time you see me, my guy? 25,000.
Try not to get high right when you get on.
25,000 for tax credit.
Try to be a sound mind.
That ain't there. Is that there?
You get on.
Is that gonna be there?
Try to be on sound mind when you get on.
Mr. Taxman, answer the question, bro. $25,000 tax credit for first-time home buyers.
What about it?
That's in her plan.
Who cares? Who gonna have to pay for that? Who gonna listen? Who gonna have to pay? Who gonna have to pay?
I'm giving you a
no. Because who gonna have to pay?
You don't care.
Listen. Who's gonna have to pay for that $25,000 she giving people?
Rich motherfuckers.
Now
what's next?
Rich people don't pay taxes; they report taxes, bro.
Yeah. You talking about now? We talking about what she gonna do?
We pay more taxes than rich people.
She raising this shit up.
We pay more taxes than rich people, bro.
You don't follow what's going on, making you lost right now, bro. She raising up.
I'm gonna hop on with you Friday, home.
28% when she get in.
It's been kind of fun, you know. I'm gonna hop on with you Friday.
Do you know it's at 15? She gonna raise it to 20. Do you know that?
And who gonna have to pay for it?
Rich motherfuckers.
Rich people don't pay taxes; they report them.
You're not following this campaign.
See,
bro.
you don't get it.
Do your research.
You don't get it. No,
Catch
you
up
don't
on
get
your
it.
Come back, all right?
The wealthy people don't pay tax. We
They
pay more
want to when
tax.
she get in it. That's the
We
problem. You gotta
pay-
pay attention.
Listen, bro, we pay more taxes than rich people.
That's because of fools like Darnell.
No, that's because of motherfuckers like you that don't understand these tax codes. Dummy.
It's one party cutting taxes for
Get
us.
the fuck out of here, dummy. I'm gonna get on here Friday, man. This been fun. I'm gonna get on here Friday. You do your research.
Do your research so you know the fuck.
No, you do your
You get on here, bro.
You do your
You
research.
don't know what the fuck you talking about.
No, you don't know.
Taxes.
You
Your
high right now.
wheelhouse is supposed to be taxes. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Hey, you high right now. Yeah, I'm pretty
You
sure it
always
make
be
your
high.
views go
Don't
up
forget that.
because you know when I got
You
on
know
here,
what
it
the
wasn't
fuck
but
I'm
two
talking about.
people on here. So
I'm
hopefully
gonna-
this gonna make them go up. I'm gonna get back on here Friday and we're gonna talk some shit. Have your shit together and be ready to really come with your evidence. Because you wrong in a lot of areas,
come
bro.
back and tell me she's not black. That what you supposed to do?
I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have all his documents down, and I'm gonna have all her documents down, and I'm gonna show you that they not like us.
She's not black.
Kendrick been telling you they not like us. They not like us.
No,
Kendrick been
that
telling
orange
you.
demon is not like us. That
They
orange
not like
pig
us.
you love is not like us.
That's why you got to be like me and don't even vote.
He's an
You don't
orange.
get into it with your feelings. You understand?
He's a
You just
demon.
got to know this is what you got to do. You got to know how to move with who these people put in place because they select whoever they want to put in anyway. They give you the illusion of inclusion like your vote matters.
Anything to you?
They give you the
Is
illusion
gun
of
violence an issue
inclusion.
to you?
Listen, they give you
No,
the
that's
illusion.
Is gun violence any type of topic for you?
Not really.
As a black man, gun violence is
so-
nothing to you.
So they give you the illusion of inclusion like your
The
vote
number
matters.
one killer for kids is guns, and you said you don't give a fuck about guns.
So I got guns.
foolish,
I keep my guns.
Everybody got a gun. What's your point?
I keep them.
We talking about the gun violence.
So I'm not in the gun violence area.
What?
I'm not.
Are you making any fucking sense?
I'm not in an area where there's heavy gun violence.
There's no such thing as that.
There is a such thing as
Bring
that.
the gun violence to you. What the fuck are you talking about?
What you say?
No safe place. Gun violence can come to you.
It hasn't came to me.
That don't make sense.
I don't experience that stuff, bro.
Really?
You got to understand, man. I
Your
live a
family don't
different
experience
type.
gun violence? Nobody
I
in your
live
family
a
gets
different.
shot.
I live a different type of life.
Nobody
I'm
in
out
your
the
family
way.
gets shot.
Listen, I'm out
You
the
don't know
way.
nobody gets shot. Don't
Of
talk
course,
crazy.
I know people that got
What
shot.
are you rapping about?
But 9 times out of 10, when them
You
people
look at a nigga
got
that been
shot,
shot. You talking to a nigga been shot.
9 times out of 10, when them niggas got shot, they was doing something that got their ass to get
That's a
shot.
fucking lie. I've been shot.
How
I
was
wasn't
you
doing
shot?
shit, was sitting in the car smoking. So what the fuck are you talking about?
So how you get shot? Who was they shooting at?
I just told you.
Who? They just random, just people just shooting at
Yeah.
you? Then you need to move.
Nigga, I'm in DC, motherfucker. That's what I'm
Nigga,
trying to
you
tell you. I'm in the street.
Get the fuck out of DC, nigga. Get the fuck out of DC.
For real.
Why would you
You talking about
stay
you
right?
live where there ain't no gunplay? You blind like a motherfucker.
Listen, bro, I'm in the mountains.
It's gunplay out there, bitch, in Michigan. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
I'm from Michigan.
It's gunplay out there.
I'm not in Michigan.
You just said, oh, what the
I
fuck
said-
you working, bro?
I said
You
I'm
out
from.
land with your guns?
I said I'm from Michigan.
Well, you in Hawaii? Where the fuck
I'm
you at, bro?
I'm in Arizona, bro. I'm in the mountains.
It's guns
I'm
out there. It's
chilling.
gun violence.
I'm chilling, bro.
When they shoot up the schools, is that okay? See,
I don't.
whatever you
I don't
do,
listen.
bro, I need
listen.
you to say you okay with gun violence, motherfucker, or
Let me
not.
tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Half of them stories they put out about
You going that route?
about the schools getting shot up.
Friday. Definitely
Half
see you
of them-
Friday.
Half of them. Listen,
Bye.
half of that shit I don't even be believing.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do that. Them kids been shot and killed, bro. You playing them dumbass games is not good.
I mean, if you believe that,
and on
don't
this
believe that.
podcast, that's fake news.
Listen. If
So
you
everybody
believe
understand
that, if you believe that, you
Them
do.
motherfucking school shootings are real, bro.
Listen. I just happen to not believe it.
Them
If you
school
do,
shootings
that's
are real.
fine.
Them kids died, bro.
If
Fuck
you
you
believe
talking
that,
about?
that's fine. I just happen to not believe it.
Well, do you believe Trump was shot in his head?
You believe that though, right?
No, I don't. I believe that was staged. I don't believe too much of nothing
You
they
need to
put on
stop
this man.
drinking.
If they
That's
talking
what
about it,
not, Come smoke what I'm smoking, nigga. Because that
Listen,
shit you fucking with got your mind fucked up.
If they talking about it heavy on TV and on the news, 9 times out of 10 it ain't real. It's something to put you in your emotions, bruh. Who owns all these news stations?
Bro, when somebody get killed, your child get killed in a fucking classroom.
Who
nigga,
owns all these networks?
That's
Who
gonna
owns
be
them?
TV. Just one kid. Not
listen,
talking about 9, 10 of them. Fuck you
listen,
talking about?
Who owns all the networks?
Hold on. Let's get this straight. Let me put you up big screen before you go. What are you saying there right now is that these school shootings are not real before you go, right?
Bro, who owns all these networks?
No, forget that. School shootings. What was the last school shooting?
Last week.
Was that real?
I didn't really even look into it, but 9 times out of 10, probably not. Okay.
That's
who owns all these networks, though.
So at some point, I don't think engaging in debate with you is going to make any sense because you're getting information.
Listen. Who owns all these networks?
You're getting
owns
bad
all of them?
information. So I'm trying to figure out
owns all these networks.
The Jews.
Huh?
The Jews.
Rupert Murdoch, right?
What?
Did you know that?
I know what Rupert Murdoch owns. He owns Fox.
I don't even get the.
So check this out.
How the gunplay get
check
to
this out. Listen. Check this out. Look at this. This what we get.
Huh?
This what they give us.
Man, just
You
insist on.
talking about Fox and Fox News? It's more than Fox and Fox News. Fox News is as biased as they come.
Yes, they is. What the fuck? Oh.
I'm
What's
just
that?
giving you something how they put all this news stuff together. You're gonna get the same thing from every station.
Okay, hold on. Right now, you're not making any sense, bro. All right. Because 2 things you can do with your dumb talk.
You see
Hold
it?
on. I just let you go on with the jackassery, right?
You see it, right?
Are you done with the jackassery? We done. First of all, when kids get killed, bro, it's something called obituaries. It's something called obituaries, bro. Well, you could actually look up those kids being
hear
killed.
that? Hey, could you hear that? Could you hear that?
Can you hear? All right,
Could you hear that video?
Yeah, we done with the foolery though.
You heard it though, right?
We done with the foolery.
So that's why a lot of this stuff on TV, I don't believe because we getting the same story from everybody, and it's just blah 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 blah.
I get what you're saying.
Okay,
but it's jackassery. All right, it's foolishness. Because when somebody loses their fucking child in a class, bro, and you run around talking about it wasn't real, when their name is in the obituaries, you sound foolish.
And they can't put obituaries together.
Okay, now we really done.
They can't put them together though. They can't.
Now you have no bottom.
They can't do AI right now.
In your thought process now.
They can't do AI right now.
Nothing that means you have no factuals in your thought process. Now I see. Nothing is factual to you. So how I'm gonna debate you, bro? When nothing is factual.
We can't never debate because you got your own mentality. The only thing we can really do is have good discussions.
I don't know if water wet with you.
Listen, the only thing we can do is have discussions. Because your debate forum ain't gonna work. It's on your platform, and you ain't going for certain shit. And I don't fold. I ain't going for certain shit.
Hey, we can go on your shit. I don't give a fuck.
But
nigga,
your debate
platform, man, you going? I don't give a fuck, bro.
This is what I'd rather do.
Anywhere, bro.
I'd rather have some discussions.
You can make a YouTube channel right now, and we'll go on that bitch.
I'd rather have some discussions with you, talk some shit. You do your research. I do my research.
When you come back.
We just had some friendly conversations. You know what I'm saying?
I like this whole debate joint we just had. I don't know about you.
What I'm saying? And it ain't nothing that I'm coming at you with no ill manner.
Oh no,
I like talking shit. It's fun. It's cool.
You didn't get that from us the whole time we've been talking, bro. I don't get that.
No. At first, I kind of was taking it serious. Like you was like, "Oh, you stupid motherfucker." So I said, "Okay, let me go ahead and talk this shit." Because I'm a little bit too more serious. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never really got into. Listen. Let me tell you something. I never really got into going with people talking about motherfucker this, motherfucker that. It used to be fighting shit. Let me give you my background. I'm an old school cat. I'm 48, right? All right. I'm from the mitten. We call it the murder mitten. All right. So it was a lot of shit up there where we couldn't joke around and call each other out our names. That shit was fighting shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just now really getting used to getting online with people talking that type of shit because it used to be more serious. And I used to take it to heart like, nigga, hey, let's meet up. But I'm not like that now. I try to do the business shit.
Back up. Which one was saying something that you like that? Which
no,
one
I'm just saying, because when we first got on here, you stupid motherfucker. That to me,
you saying stupid ass shit. Yes, you
listen,
still.
but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You say it's stupid because you don't know.
I say it's dumb because it don't have the fact in it.
But what I'm telling you though, I'm just giving you my background, just so you kind of know why. You know, I kind of like this, all right? Because that, like I said, coming up, we couldn't do that type of talk with each other. It was a little too much more serious. But I know online now you can't be serious like that. Okay.
Bro,
you get what I'm get what I'm saying.
50, bro. My man 50 in his 50s.
I'm just giving you how
we come from the 90s. We know it's nothing different. We know
I'm just giving you how I came up.
You come from it, think it does something. It doesn't do anything.
Well, sometimes where you at,
but
y'all do stuff a little different.
On the motherfucker on the internet, right? And you start spewing out bullshit that don't make sense. I'm gonna say that, right?
But it's bullshit to you. Listen, it's bullshit to you because you don't know nothing.
It's bullshit because it's
because you don't know. It's because you don't know.
You get over here and tell me you started off. This is what you did.
You gotta get your
when you first jumped on here, you said, I asked you.
Let me tell you something.
Stop for a minute, bro. When you first jumped on here, I said, I ain't even told you my name. I said, how you doing, man? My name is what such. My man here, right or wrong. And I ask you a point blank question. What do you think about the politics in the general in the election? You speared off into she not even black. That's what you did. And I said, that's some jackass shit. You took it off the table.
Hey, I don't remember the first start of the conversation, but if that's what it did, my bad. But let me give it to you now. And this general election shit, I don't really care.
But my point,
like I told you, listen, like I told you,
just my
I don't vote. I just got on here to talk some shit with y'all. I don't vote.
But my general question was just to get the feel for what your leaning was, which was Trump, which we got at the end.
But like I tell you,
it's
two wings. Listen, it's two wings. It's two wings. It's two wings on the same bird. After they get off of here talking shit on TV and making people get their feelings, they be doing their shit laughing. They got money. They borrow each other yachts and do all that. That stuff ain't
irrelevant to us.
But what I'm saying is everybody get
the guns in the street, right? Who gonna ban it?
People get
that's all matters to me,
to it in their feelings.
But you see what I'm saying? It's my feelings. Are you listening to me? I need somebody to get the guns out the street, right? I've been shot before. Shot at. I got a 12-year-old.
What was you doing? Tell me the truth. Not just sitting there, because niggas don't just sit there to catch a case and shoot.
You see that right there? Ex-drug dealer, nigga. Pay attention. All right? That was the fuck.
What was you doing? Was you
I'm a drug dealer.
Okay.
Are you following me, bro?
Listen here.
That alone, niggas shooting at you, trying to rob you, all types of shit. Stay with me. I
so you were selling some bad dope, man.
Attention.
You were selling some bad dope, right?
Never that, bro.
You probably was. You was blowing it up, huh?
So crack issue.
You were stepping on it too hard. Huh?
You don't know what you fucking talking about with the streets.
You was blowing it up, huh?
Crack issue people for bad coke, bro. So make
in some places, yeah.
No, shut up. That
so
don't
what you take? What you take? How much did you put on an ounce? How many grams did you put on an ounce?
Don't worry about all that.
Did you cook your own shit or did you buy it hard already?
3 bullets at one. First of all, we talking about guns, bro.
But you just pointed out you ex-drug dealer, so I'm asking you about the drug dealer path.
Don't worry about that. That's irrelevant.
No, that gives cadence to why you probably got shot.
No, I just told you.
Because you probably you probably did some dirty
and niggas trying to rob you, bro.
No, you probably did some dirty shit to somebody. No, you did some dirty
shit. I know
nothing
about that, bro. That's your fault.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Okay.
You might not know about that. But when you're in the streets selling dope, nigga, it's 2 people after you. Whether you doing nothing or not. Police and niggas trying to rob you. Period.
Well, when I was in the streets,
clownery in your brain after that.
When I was in the streets, everybody was eating.
Bro, stop.
When I was in the streets, everybody was eating, so nobody was really trying to rob nobody. Everybody was getting money.
You're not making no.
I'm just telling you.
And you're not making sense.
Everybody was getting money where I was at.
What we had guns for?
protection.
Stop making. You're not making sense.
But
Shut up.
it wasn't from
What?
you know people you around.
Who
You sitting in the car with somebody that got shot?
You getting robbed.
So who
People
was you
trying
in
to
the
rob
car
you,
with?
bro.
Who was you in the car with?
Irrelevant. You're not even making sense.
Did they get shot?
Yes.
So both of y'all got shot.
You're not even making sense.
Just for nothing.
Nigga,
Did they rob you?
listen to me.
Did they rob you? Or did they shoot you and keep going?
It is irrelevant.
You lying, dog.
Lying about what?
Because somebody just came by the car, shot you, and kept going. For nothing.
Irrelevant.
How is that irrelevant?
Got shot.
There's a reason for everything.
It's not.
It's a reason.
It's not.
I
If you in the streets, you would know that.
think you just trying
It's
to
not a
get
reason
some
for everything.
It's a reason why somebody came and shot you. Did they end up getting what they came to get?
It's not.
Did they shoot you and get what they came to get from you, or they
Nigga,
just
you make
shot you and
money on
kept
a
going?
block, nigga, that happens. Niggas shoot up to blocks. You's an idiot for not knowing none of that. That's
It
your
was-
fault.
like I told you, we from different places.
It doesn't. Streets are streets, nigga.
It's not the streets, it's the streets.
Nigga,
That's not
streets
how
are
it
streets.
works.
It do
Niggas
work
ain't just
like that.
catching cases.
I can walk
People
out
ain't
here
just
and walk
catching
in the
cases
hood
just for
and
nothing.
get the fuck in. It's all the
Listen,
same.
listen,
I make
people
no-
ain't just catching cases for nothing, dog.
People what?
People ain't just willing to catch a case for nothing.
That's bullshit. See how dumb you sound?
Maybe for some little petty shit. I don't know. Maybe you was a
don't
little
know.
petty ass nigga. I don't know.
That's the problem.
Maybe you was petty. So what was you selling? 20 stones?
I was selling dimes.
Dime? Yeah, you small time then.
Off keys, you
So
dumbass. I put keys down in dimes, you
listen,
jackass.
on that
You
type
dumb
of note,
fool.
I don't know nothing about that right there, dog.
I chop keys down in dimes, you dummy.
I don't think you would know nothing about
You
a
a
key,
stupid
bro.
fool.
What a key weigh?
Fuck out of here. I
What
chop
does a key
8
weigh?
keys down, nigga.
How much do a key
All
weigh?
dimes. 800 dimes, you dumb fuck.
How much do a key weigh?
800 dimes, you shithead.
That's not how much a key weigh.
800 dimes.
A
You
key
dummy.
weigh 1,008 grams, Holmes.
Who gives a
Get your
You're not even
numbers. I
making
just
sense.
asked
That's a
you how
lie.
much you
That's a
weigh.
lie. That's a lie. So what are you
Google it.
talking about?
Google
It
it.
depends on what decade you talking about. First of all,
Google a
dumb
kilo.
motherfucker. We're
Google a
not
key.
talking about putting anything on the weight. That shit changed over decades, you dummy. If you know
Right.
about crack. So don't dump out there, bro, because you don't know what you're talking about.
8 grams ain't gonna change.
You don't know what
from
you're
a
talking
key.
about, bro.
The grams ain't gonna change.
You sound stupid.
The
Coke
grams
and
ain't gonna.
crack are 2 different grams.
Bruh, come on, man. Get the fuck
You
out
stupid
of here.
motherfucker.
Get the
Yes
fuck
or
out of
no?
here. Get the fuck
Coke
out of here.
And grams are 2 different. Coke and crack are 2 different things. Yes or
I'm
no?
gonna get on. Hey, I'm gonna get on
Yes
here
or no?
Friday, man.
If you know what you're
But
talking
if
about. Yes or no?
He is 1,008 grams, G. I'm gonna
Crack
get
and
on here
coke are
Friday.
different weights. Yes or no?
I'm gonna get on here Friday, man.
Yes or no?
1,008 grams. Do your work.
I mean, you don't know what
Do
you're talking about then,
your
bro.
homework, man.
You don't know what you're
1,008
talking about.
grams.
You don't know what you're talking about. Period.
Nah. I'll holler at you Friday though.
You ain't
Man.
never
This
told-
was fun, man. What's your name again?
Never broke a key down.
What's your name? Oh yeah.
That's the
What's your
problem.
name?
That's
What's
the
your
problem.
name? You say your name is what?
Oh, you need some black? Rabbit Jones.
Rabbit Jones and Tony the One Soul Brother. All right, I'm gonna get on here Friday with y'all. I'm gonna actually
Get
have
your
some
research
people make
done.
sure some people get on here and watch too. Because I
Get
see
your
ain't
research
nobody
done.
really been on here watching, but I'm gonna make
research
sure
done.
some people watch.
We on plenty platforms though, bro.
I'm gonna share it.
It doesn't matter to us.
Okay.
Again, we off the streets, bro. You rapping about shit that doesn't matter to us.
I hear you.
Now
It
you
sound
see what
good.
I'm saying, bro?
It sound good. It sound good.
That's the
It sound-
internet. But
it
get your
sound
shit
good.
together, bro. Get your street shit together and do your research about these presidents, bro, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right? That will help. That will help. And start acting like niggas is young or something of this motherfucker.
Yeah,
bro.
just be able to, you know, when you wrong, you wrong. I could take it if I'm wrong.
All right,
I'm
so when you come back Friday, when you wrong, you can take it, right?
Listen, don't start smoking until we about 30 minutes in.
Nah, you gonna Friday?
I want you
admit
clear
when
minded
you wrong, right?
when we start.
You gonna admit when you wrong?
I want you clear minded when you
No,
start.
wait. You gonna admit when you wrong?
Are
Friday.
you going? I will. Are you?
If I'm wrong, yeah.
Okay, I do
You
the
never gonna be
same.
wrong, bro.
But be clear minded though. Be clear minded. All
Clear
right.
minded is getting high, motherfucker.
No, it's not, bro.
You talking
Let me
about,
show
bro?
you. Let me show you something, man.
What are you about to
Hold
show
on.
me?
Hold on.
What you about to show me, bro? This nigga, bro. About to show me, bro.
I'm in a state where it's legal, G. All right.
What?
Weed is legal. I don't even smoke it no more. Weed is legal here. I don't even smoke it. I just have it for when people want to come by and smoke or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Get your mind right.
What the fuck?
The weed is poison now, bruh. The weed is poison. Be clear-minded, okay?
I know.
Be
I will be
clear-minded.
high as fuck when you come
No,
back.
be
on it.
clear-minded.
Now, anytime you see me, come think of. So that's irrelevant.
Weed is the new crack, nigga.
Don't worry about that. Friday.
Weed is the new crack.
Friday.
Be
Come
clear-minded.
on, together, bro. All right.
Be clear-minded. Weed is the new crack.
I don't know what clear-minded is, bro.
Remember that.
Facts are facts.
You ain't no
Bring
crackhead,
your
is you?
facts, bro.
You ain't a crackhead, is you?
Bring your facts, bro.
Weed
right?
is the new crack.
Bring your facts, all right?
Be clear-minded.
That says an ex-drug dealer.
Bring yours.
What's wrong with you?
I'll holler at y'all, man.
Hey, look. Hey, you doing shit on your YouTube? I'm following you, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Follow us.
I've been, playing around with this system here. My YouTube is more geared towards business, like taxes and notary work and stuff like that. But I am gonna start talking a little shit like this because it's fun, man. I don't fuck with nobody out here in AZ, so this cool to get on here and kind of kick it with y'all.
That's what's up, man. All we do is talk about politics, and you know what I'm saying. Just get your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Get yours. Don't come out here looking like a smart dummy Friday now.
And stop using my joint, man.
You understand me,
bruh?
You understand me?
Say it's coming from a hood point of view. It might.
I hear you. But you trying to make it seem like, oh, you got this intelligence, but you sounding like a real smart dummy.
According to you.
Don't come out here
According
with
to you,
smart
right?
dummy shit, okay?
According to you. As long as we get the facts together. Appreciate you though, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
Friday 9 o'clock live. Hey, bring your friends with you too. If you got anybody who would think they want to talk and debate this thing, you know what I'm saying?
Hear that?
Huh?
Can y'all hear that?
What?
Y'all can't hear that?
No.
Okay, I was trying to see if you could hear my sound effects on my board here.
I heard something. It was just low.
Let's see.
I heard that. Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah.
So you can hear this too?
What the hell going on up in here?
Yeah.
He gonna turn around and say,
Yeah.
he gonna say, man.
Okay.
I see you getting your thing in there. I see you. You know what I'm saying?
I'll throw some sound effects up here. If you shoot me a little message, I can put some sound effects up here. So when we doing a little speaking and talking, I can go ahead and hit some of these buttons for you so you can,
That's
know.
What's up, man. I see you though. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you though. Slide past the joint and had the discussion for sure. You know what I'm saying? Just don't come and tell me she's not black. All right, bro.
She ain't.
You know what I'm saying? Came in the joint. She not black. It was the first thing he said though, bro. Like, bro, hold on. That's how you just start off wrong right there. But we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody that tunes in, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate y'all a whole lot. We ain't asked for a lot but subscribing. You know what I'm saying, dog? We like to have the black debate, black culture debate. You know what I'm saying? Here with MAGAs, whoever. You know what I'm saying, dog? We just appreciate the debate for sure. Something say for you out here, bro?
Yeah. Nah, I give you props to hold this down tonight. And y'all need to keep paying attention to what's going on, because there's some funky shit going on out there right now in this politics. You know, see, politics is a dirty game. I'm past dirty. I'm filthy, but y'all need to keep an eye on and the ear on what's going on, because these people's out here, they getting real bold with it, especially with this racism shit. So they call, you know, it's Haitian niggas and it's Venezuelan street gangs taking over complexes and all these illegals, this and that, and it's now aimed at the immigrants legal and otherwise, is in this country of a darker complexion, if you will.
And then another thing people gotta understand is when they start doing that, it's just so they can get higher poll ratings in the border, like the Pacific questions, like the motherfucking media asks dumbass questions, like Pacific dumb questions, like the border. And then that's what happens. There's numbers that go up on the border because now white people getting scared of the Haitians now. You know what I'm saying?
If you gotta put,
and he will put a border wall up.
If you got to do what they doing, and they knew it was a lie, and they pushed it anyway. Trump and JD Vance knew it was a lie. They knew it was a lie way before they pushed it. Then they pushed that shit out anyway. And JD Vance pushed this shit on his own state. He pushed a lie and got all this shit against Haitians going on in the state that he's a senator from. Get the you y'all get this. And now it's just fucked up and getting more fucked up. You got Proud Boys marches, you got KKK passing out literature.
Right, once the motherfucker,
it's getting up.
If that motherfuckers put the motherfucking any black motherfucking joint out that joint, just come out and start marching, bro. They have a fit.
They have a fit.
You got Proud Boys go all around the world looking at these fake ass videos of motherfuckers going to people poppers. Then they want to act like there's some serious shit. Haitians and all this. This shit be dumb, bro.
Let.
They come all around the whole world worried about some Haitians in our some fucking way.
Let the new Black Panthers.
Panthers.
Or let it be under the name of Black Lives Matter. Let them march in Springfield. Oh, hell gonna break loose.
The main man did say he saw racists when he saw this.
Yeah,
we did give him that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I think you said that.
But one thing he was trying to hold off on is voting for Trump. Who he say? Yeah. But if it had to, I'd vote Trump. I know, motherfuckers. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
The only question with that is, I mean, I understand.
No, Kanye. What's his name again?
Cornel
West. Get the fuck out of here.
See, my only question when people say shit like Cornel West is,
I think it's irrelevant.
Come on.
He's not even running.
The race is between two people.
Yeah.
Cornel West is probably at less than a percentage point.
Thinking not even running. He's sitting in the room watching TV all day.
Hell yeah, he ain't like he out campaigning.
Yeah, ain't like he running for president, actually.
Ain't like you said it was a Trump rally and a Cornel West rally.
Once he said Cornel West, we knew he was lying. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody, this nigga ain't even having no speeches. He ain't even talking.
Yeah, you know,
nigga ain't got no plan. What the fuck?
It's between two people. It's between
that's it. Yeah.
And Trump. What side are you on, and
that's
who
it.
represents what you believe in, and what's best for your life?
Ain't no other sides.
So, what voting for Cornel West is going to do, other than it's nothing. If you want to make your if you want to make your vote count or want it to mean something, let your vote be one of the votes that swing to either way you go on a political spectrum. So I don't get it.
Hey, bro, when you get away and start telling us all the shit that Trump say, we sniff y'all out, bro. Y'all can't hide.
And he's talking about
you can't hide. You can't hide. Huh?
Yes, he's talking about who owns the news. But we know who owns Fox News, which he's right, is Rupert Murdoch. But it's more than Fox.
No, but his point was the news is made up about mass shootings. You can't get no dumber than that.
No.
Made up kids being killed? You think they made that up?
You're not making.
That's why I said you go to obituary. Then he said those are made up. That's when the conversation was over. Yeah.
He get a lot of information from
somewhere.
From
Fox News is one of
far right and conspiracy sites and shit like that. Ain't nobody going back to see if somebody was an Irish Jamaican. I ain't heard no shit like that.
Like, why would you go back to the mother, the father, or some shit like that? Like,
that's why I asked him, what did that
that's irrelevant.
Now, the hand now is this.
Just like I never even seen my father before, but I'm black and proud.
Okay,
like that's irrelevant. The fuck he did in his life. Fuck that nigga.
And that's he one of the people that
Like, what is
I was
that?
thinking about earlier. Like, you got a lot of motherfuckers that's closet misogynists, and what I get is you not voting for her because she's a woman.
Basically. And they kept throwing up shit like we don't already know that shit you're talking. Like, bro, we know all that. That's irrelevant though. Like, what the fuck are you bringing up? Fucking Biden and what's his name? Like, what? That's when you start realizing these niggas are all over the place now, bro.
And
reaching for shit.
And that's and
the fuck?
That's some wild shit, because you got a lot of people out here right now that think like, I ain't putting thoughts in his head, but thinking like I believe the way he's thinking, that, you know, and I ain't
none of that happened.
I ain't voting for this bitch, or I ain't voting for this broad, this woman, or whatever. And you got a lot of motherfuckers out there that's really,
I'm gonna try
like
to convince
that.
them
And
to vote.
And in the end, it's not about policy, because even if you hung up on she a woman, you still, what is she trying to do? And what's her policies? What's her platform? What she stand on? Y'all don't even give her that much time or that much respect to do that much. That was basically what she was saying when she was like, I got to earn their vote, when she was talking about black men at the NABJ.
Yeah.
So that's what she was talking about. That's what I was telling you earlier. I said I kind of caught the subliminal or the underlying message, which was, hold on, y'all hearing all this other shit. Y'all hearing that I did this or lock these many black men up. Go back and check and see what I've done as Attorney General. If you think this, that, and the third about I ain't never identified as black, or I did this while I was in office, go back. You can go back as far as you want to, and heard what I said. You see how I identify. You see what I did when I was in various offices, from Attorney General all the way up to Vice President.
To get niggas out.
Right. And I'm saying, don't be like, more like D.L. Hewlett. Don't just listen to what people are saying and believing what people are saying,
and then
do the research.
That's a blanket statement. Oh, she's locking up black men. Nigga, what the fuck they do? Did they rape kids? Are they shooting, killing people? What the fuck is you talking about? Shit's dumb, bruh.
And, so that's basically what she was saying. And that's what I said. I say the same thing to all y'all. Y'all want to don't get hung up on that she a woman. Because I caught what my man was saying too, when he was like, oh, you marry, you vote for her, you marry your wife gonna get in your ass if you don't vote for her.
That doesn't even make sense.
That was one of the Republican talking points. What was it, about 3 weeks, a month ago?
Yeah.
It was one of their talking points that you soft if you vote for her, you're not a real man if you vote for a woman, and this, that, and the third. And you can hear that come out.
Yeah.
You can hear that part come out. So
that's why I told a nigga, raised by women. I love women, bro. Fuck you talking about.
That just shows you that it's still, not only you got racism working against this candidate,
and the fact she a woman.
Now you got racism on top of misogyny.
But the main thing I done found out too, none of them are really actually voting, bro. Like these people that do all this for Trump, they not voting, bro. They not even thinking about voting.
You think about it though, and we talked about it to some extent. And she doing something. She going through the same things that Obama and Clinton went through, but one didn't have to do what the other dealt with, in the fact that when Obama ran, it was this abject racism. He dealt with the racism. When Clinton ran, she dealt with the misogyny. Now you got the first black woman who got both of them coming at her. She got the racism and the damn and the misogyny. On top of that, her parents is of Indian descent and Jamaican descent. So you got xenophobia mixed in with it. She got a lot of shit, and from a lot of hateful shit against her, working against her, but she handling it.
Bro, I'm noticing that these niggas they floundering around with the shit they talking though, bro. It's like the shit. Oh, she ain't one of us, nigga. That ain't even making sense. What? That bitch did more for black people. Name somebody in the Republican Party, please. They ain't gonna become nowhere near it. I was about to list all the shit she did while she's vice president.
That was
for black people.
That's what next
crazy.
Next time if he come on Friday, I got to ask.
He gonna get torched. I'm gonna let you torch him Friday.
What do you mean by not? She don't. You say she don't relate to us. Okay. In the whole history of this country, we're going on. She would be president 47. So we have 46 presidents. Which one? And you can say Obama. I'll eliminate Obama. Of the other 46 presidents, 45 of them were white men. Which one of the 45 white men related to us as a people? Name one. And they can. You want to say Trump? Like you're like you see Trump. You seen Trump in the studio with. I forgot what the fuck you said in the studio with. What was 50 and Tom?
Oh yeah. and I knew that shit had to be. Oh, I'm like, when the fuck was that?
Okay. What? Like you said back then, what does that got to do with it now? Because now that motherfucker don't want to be in the same state as 50 Cent. And
the nigga was not a politician.
Yeah.
Like they look at these clips and see him with a rapper here and a rapper there. That nigga was not a politician.
No.
At all. He was just an entertainer. That's what entertainers do. They be around entertainers.
Right.
It's just that simple. He was not. Then when people be like, well, he was did this with them, he was not a politician, though. You tell me who he hung with since he said he was running for president in 2015. Who he hang with since? Racist pigs.
Right. You got this motherfucker running around with Lauren Luma.
Racist pigs.
Hey,
like everybody around him.
Who with us right now? If you don't know, you can just Google this chick. You Google this broad. This bitch crazy. And she a racist and she a out front. I don't like you foreign niggas racist. She racist to the core. And this is the type of people he's running around with. They talk about the day his response team or his media team or some shit are all people like Lauren Luma, them and all these other right-wing people that he's got running around with. And you see, and Corey Lewandowski, and all this, and you see all this racist shit coming out now. These was the same motherfuckers that ran 2016. Whenever nobody wanted to say he was a racist, that's just how he is. He ain't no motherfucking racist. You know, he was sitting up in the studio with 50 and Tony Yayo and shit like that. And now look what the fuck you got. But this shit, it ain't. Some of them trying to hide it. They all coming. They just straight out there with the racist shit right now. And one motherfucker, just hit Haitian niggas right there on TV and talking about it. I meant to say migrants. Migrants and niggas don't sound alike. I mean, I don't get it. Now, the host didn't even apologize about the shit. The host bitch, Megyn Kelly, her little Miss Blackface. Yeah, they out there, they ain't fucking giving a fuck. And if this motherfucker get back in charge, man, back to the 1800s we go.
Oh, my man was like, nobody, we no different than you want a minute. Shit, I mean, you ain't doing your research, bro.
Right.
There's a big difference. Which one of these, direction we go in our country, bro, is a huge difference. Trust me.
And I
Between
mean,
those
they
two.
out there with it. This shit with the Haitians.
Yeah, you want more work, more of that going on down every day?
Come on. And then this chump, JD Vance say, they telling people, these people are not illegal aliens. They are legal aliens or legal migrants. I don't know what the fuck they call them. They are here legally. The people wanted these people to migrate to their town, to build their town up, to occupy some of the jobs and shit. They wanted these people there. And then you sit there and it was a lie. The woman that pushed the lie, put it out there, said it was a lie and it was untrue. The police, the mayors, all these people are saying it's untrue. There's no documentation nowhere of motherfucking Haitians eating dogs, cats, geese, other Haitians or whatever the fuck. There's none of that out there. Yet JD Vance pushes this lie and has got his state, the state from which he is a senator, in a fucking uproar. That they got the KKK and the Proud Boys out here, the KKK passing out literature with fucking Nazi literature, and on the literature, on the flyer they passing out, they are calling for what? The same thing Trump has called for and is in Project 2025, mass deportation. Come on. He can tell you what the fuck he want to tell you about. I don't know nothing about no Project 2025. Bullshit. Yeah, y'all got to pay attention.
One thing about that 2020, yeah, they act like they don't know nothing about that shit, boy.
We don't know a motherfucking thing.
You better stop playing.
That's a lie. And then the motherfucker go out there and kick the same up, and his policy is right in line with Project 2025.
Yeah, you just listen to him talk. He gonna say half the shit anyway.
Right.
I'm gonna get rid of the public education. That's like the third page and shit.
But I don't know nothing about.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that though.
2025.
Yeah, it's just retarded, bro.
Then they out there talking about Kamala Harris is running on Trump's platform. How the fuck she running on his platform?
He ain't got on platform, bro.
When he running on Project 2025 platform. So how the fuck you figure?
You run on, I'm gonna deport your ass. I'm gonna cut taxes for my friends and them.
Right.
That's it.
Cause you motherfuckers that don't look like us got to go.
I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We appreciate y'all a whole lot, man. Subscribe, like to your boys joint. We just trying to get it in. Put out as much black information as possible. You know what I'm saying?
We the two brothers from the hood trying to do something for the community.
Now, shout out to Miss also Brooke. She's pulling the head of the white boy. Get him out of here. Now we need the vice president slide down and push her over the hump. And we have the black lady, vice president, a black lady senator. Man, oh, and a black man, what's that called? Speaker of the House. We can just have it living it up. Even though you black maggots don't think these people black. Black maggots think they the only people black. Niggas be like that. You not black. Nigga, are you black? Fuck wrong with you? Fuck going on here? Like, we ain't never questioned people blackness growing up, bro. Right. Yeah, some people that's high yellow, but they was just black. They was black. Anybody sit there and you know what I'm saying? And question that shit. We had some high yellow people. More yellow than the vice president, for sure. Honest with you. When we had a girl in our neighborhood, you could see her veins. She was so fucking red and yellow. You know what I'm saying? And she was a black lady, just like we treated her. You know what I'm saying? The black lady.
Talking about politics coming from a view of the streets. You know what I'm saying, dog? We're not coming from professional view. We're not lawyers. None of that shit that's on TV. You know what I'm saying? We come straight from the hood.